that set up right. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, let's see. Desi's giving the likes. Thank you, Desi. Appreciate it. Get us going. Get us going. All right, I got Kristie with me tonight. She's gonna start learning how to play Icarus and figure out the game. And I am running off to go try to get my stuff because I was standing around picking my nose when I went to go eat and my character passed out. So we got Kristie into the game. Say, hopefully, you know what? I don't know if I've got you to where you can say hi. Say hi.
Hey there.
Okay, hopefully people heard her. If you didn't hear her, let me know because she did say something. Jay Houston, welcome. This is. Okay, why is my stuff all weird? It's all weird. I can't see anything. Okay, wait. Okay. Um. Well, like we literally got her signed in just now. Um. So she hasn't even had a chance to. She landed. She landed, and that was it. Um, there was nothing else. There was nothing else there. So yeah, we're can't say that she does or she doesn't like it. Advanced settings. I need to find. Hmm. You know, I've never actually connected in. Let's add this. Uh-oh. What'd you do? What'd you do? What'd you do? Why'd you go over there? Okay. I've never actually added in another person or added in my Discord here, so I gotta figure out how to do that, honestly. Huh? Link, goal creator, countdown, viewer links. I've never done this. Oops, I think I'm gonna die. Yep, see, look at that. Wasn't paying attention. Got a wolf trying to kick my ass. Okay, I have to sort Kristie out here in just a second. I gotta run away from a wolf. Oh man, he's biting chunks out of my backside. Gotta go. Oh, we gotta go. We gotta go. Oh, come on. Really? Guess we're gonna do it again. Oh, shoot. Yes, respawn me here. I guess I should grab a couple of sticks and maybe make a wooden spear at the very least.
This thing says scan location 2, prepare for wildlife attacks. Travel to the map location.
Oh, no. Ignore that. That's my mission. That's my quest. That's the thing I was trying to finish.
Oh,
Um, yeah, no. That's not for you.
okay. I was like, what is this?
No, you need to grab leaves and make yourself like an axe and pickaxe and slowpoke. Welcome, and some of those kind of things like that. See, I should do a bone spear. See, wood, leather, and bone. That's all gonna be in here. Okay, I think I've just about got these. These are all empty, so let's see. Let's pick these up and move these. I don't need them anymore. How is that overflow? Was it saying that? Oh, I was looking at the wrong damn thing. Over here. Not over here. What is this? It's a bone spear. Okay, we'll take that with us. Basic fishing. We'll just grab all this stuff right here. And we'll go move it over here real quick. Before I even try, Kristie will probably have everything organized and lined up and looking perfect. in no time at all. David Doyle. We took a little break, David. I got myself some lunch or some dinner. Got Kristie kind of organized and on the path to at least getting started. And when I took dinner, I didn't pay any attention to what I was doing, and I stopped in an area and I died. uh, Wowzers! Bought it earlier because of my live. Well, I hope that you enjoy it, and it's worth every penny that you pay for it. I gotta kind of leave Kristie to her own devices here for just a second and go get my bag, because I done got killed and I went unconscious, and then I was trying to run buck naked through the woods to get my bag, and wolf took a chunk out of my backside, and now I gotta go. I gotta go get it. Gotta go get it. So we're gonna go get it.
Is this goat gonna get me?
The goat, no. But if you see them stupid horses, make yourself a spear, whatever it'll let you make. I don't know. It's one of those questions I didn't ask earlier. If you're underskilled in comparison to the people you're playing with, can you make the stuff they make if you're in their world? Or do you have to learn the skills yourself? Okay, so yeah, you probably need to level up then, which means grab stuff off the ground, the berries and the branches and leaves and the bushes and stuff, or make yourself get yourself a get yourself some wood, and make a wooden axe and pickaxe, and just start the grind, leveling that character for yourself.
How do I get stone? I can't make anything till I have stone.
There is stone on the ground, but those things that are stacked up right next to the house on the east side, they are stone. And you just go up and hold F, and you'll pick up 100 stone from them. Jay, back again and help my bro pour slab this morning. Oh my goodness, 40 by 70. That's a big slab. Doing all right, doing all right. Narcolepsy is kind of trying to kick my ass today. Something vicious. I had a hard time thinking. Thought I was going to get off and then get back on after about an hour or so break, and I ended up falling asleep for a little bit, and then I decided, well, I'll just wait for Kristie to get home, and she's going to get on with me, and we're going to play. So she's here. She is learning the game from the very beginning. No, I just died. Patient zero, I just died. And then my butt got chewed on by a freaking wolf while I was trying to run back, and yeah. She can't see over there on that deal. I don't. Are you logged into any of the stream stuff at all? Just into the game?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I can see you on Twitch because I have Twitch up over on my other screen.
Okay. Well, Patient Zero says, "Hey, Mrs."
Yo, hey. Oh, let's see.
So the big thing that you got to go through, this the same grind I went through starting on Tuesday, was just gathering stuff and chopping down trees and stacking wood and getting those initial kind of pieces together. Casper, welcome, Casper. How different is this from? You must be in Sons of the Forest. It is. There are similarities in the building and whatnot, but your enemies are not the same. You're not as story driven in this game as you might be, say, in the Suns. This game is huge. It has a ton, and I'm talking a ton of stuff to do in it. It is huge. I literally would say that the map, this just this map. Now there's like 4 maps, maybe 5 maps now. Um, and Bozinga, Casper with the follow. Thank you. Um, Let me get all this shit. Okay, I didn't get everything. Okay, we lost some stuff. All right, hang on. Bone spear will destroy that. Um, we had some javelins in here somewhere. Flint arrows, bone javelins. We'll put those on there. Get that over. Get that over. Get that over. Sorry, I gotta just organize here a little bit here. 4 maps now. So there's 4 maps total now. And I'd have to say that just this map in its own, um, is, well, here, let me show you. So here's here's just the area that I've been in 4 days. Okay, this map goes all the way up here. I mean, this is a huge map. So I would have to say, if I had to guess, I'd say this map is probably about somewhere in the range of about 4 times, maybe 5 times bigger than Sons of the Forest or the Forest. It's huge. Um, so yeah, you got a lot more ground to cover. Patient Zero earlier had joined the Survival Gym Discord, and he was showing us some of the work that he's been doing, and it's huge. The map is huge. The whole thing is huge. It's massive. It's monstrous. There's there's so much to do and so many tech levels to go through. It really is pretty ridiculous. And so trying to compare it in the idea of the Sons of the Forest it's not the right comparison, but there isn't a game that is the right comparison. If I could just maybe put it that way. Um, it's got a little bit of Ark, it's got a little bit of Suns, it's got a little bit of a little bit of this and a little bit of that. But it blends it very well together in a way that makes a lot of sense and works really well. Um, yeah. You can put up to 8 people. You can get 8 people on a server, and they're not getting in there in each other's way. That's how big it is. What is the end goal? Like Ark has bosses, this has bosses. I don't know. Patient Zero. What is the? I mean, what have you found to be the end goal? There's this. It has bosses too. So there are bosses. Casper, if it's something that you've been looking at or you have considered, and you're just kind of waiting for a good reason to go for it. Like, you're not going to be disappointed. If you've been eyeballing it for a while and you have this idea that I think I might like it, I'm not sure if I'll like it, you're going to like it. You will. Great hunts. Okay, so there's things called great hunts that you can do that are kind of the end point. I need to find some shelter. I'm going to have problems. I need to find a big rock.
What is all of this fiber going to do for me?
uh, what is the what?
All this fiber.
Well, we use it for everything. Use it for making tools, use it for all kinds of stuff. We just need to find if you get it overloaded or whatnot, then you just need to find a box to put it in. I should have left you some of my tools. Well, I didn't have my tools. let this storm pass and we'll do some of this. So yeah, I got another birdie in my ear telling me, giving me some tips and stuff. Patient Zero, if you were on the stream earlier on TikTok, he's now hanging out over on Twitch for me right now, which is very awesome of him. Um, I'll show you when I get back, but there's a series of missions and quests and things that you can do also to get all the way through, and you earn money, which is called Ren, and then you also gather these materials that are called exotics, and you can use those to upgrade and get better gear, buy better stuff, do other stuff. Yeah, Twitch is definitely better on a computer. So I'll show you when I get back. I kind of was goofing off, and I was doing this little quest thing here, live wire, terrain scan of the forest. Go to these locations, put this little scanner up. You got to kill some wildlife, and then you come back, and that you get that quest. And I was right to the last point. Went off to go eat, stayed in the game, and I died. My dude passed out, and so now I have to get it, do it back. Let's see, is that Alley Cat? A like a cat? Alley Cat. I'm gonna go with Alley Cat. So I'm going to run up here. We're going to put this thing down, finish this other one, and then I'm going to go back and make some tools for Kristie, and we're going to do some other fun stuff. Well, we're going to grind her character up and get some points and whatnot.
So far, I've made a pickaxe and a stone axe, but I don't think I can make much else yet.
Yeah, you probably can't because you have to have points in the skills. But that's where. Who's that? It's Farrell. Hey. You'll have to put, if you hit tab, if you're in a safe place and hit tab, and you go to your tech tree, on your tech tree you'll be tier 1, and there'll be certain things that you'll be able to use your tech points for, and so stone pile and wood pile and fur. I didn't. What the kind of fur stack? I got all this fur running around. I didn't even put it into a fur stack. But you have your basic tools, and then as it runs up, as you gain levels, that's where you choose other stuff. And so what we're trying to do is you need to make a decision. How do you want to play the game, and what may be the weapon of your choice. And so then we'll get you to level 10, which puts you on the tier 2, and then that's where, if you want to do the farming or the animal husbandry stuff, you can start selecting the skills that let you do that. Okay, hang on. Okay, so I need to go over there, actually. PS5 only has up to tier 4. Okay, that's good to know. What do we have, though? Tech trees? Yeah, we got tier 5. Okay. Mike Concho. Thank you for sharing that. Dean Richards, welcome. Okay, where was this thing at? Oh, it's way over here. Okay.
I just redid all my cupboards. All my chests got turned into cupboards.
Oh, there's a geyser.
That was a lot of copper. That hurt.
We're going to look at the geyser. We're going to go look at the Purdy geyser. Yeah, our tech tree on PC goes to T5. So, oh, you're asking what's actually in that tier? Okay, let's look here. So manufacturer, aluminum screws, oil cans. Looks like we got crude oil piping, oil refineries, Natural oil. Looks like it's a lot of the oils, polymers. Yeah. Uranium extraction, that kind of stuff.
Having a hard time understanding this food and drink thing down here. Because I'm drinking, but it doesn't seem to be going up or down.
Are you using right? Are you highlighting and then using consume?
Well, yes, when I was eating, but I was just drinking from this, like, rain reservoir thing.
Okay, and you use
So
X.
I hit X. And it looks like it's doing something down there, but
Here we are. You know what to do?
Double check, make sure there's something. David,
fine, I'll figure it out.
I know you got me, David. I didn't kill that horse, but I think it's going to end up being part of this little quest thing right here.
Looks like the unit's ready.
I was playing this little. You got to do this thing 3 times. This is a little mission. And the first, I went all the way to the south, and I got boar and a jaguar. Let's see, and I got something else coming this time. I got wolves this time.
Did you get the bacon from them boars?
Yes, I did get the bacon from them boars.
Dude, it's like in my permanent hot bar now.
Oh shit, we're messing up.
Yeah. Have you noticed something? Haven't you seen boars? Are you starting to see boars near your house now?
Oh, hang on, give me a second. This freaking wolf are trying to kick my ass. Got me down to 96 health.
So close to leveling up, 85 more.
Get this thing done. 84. Ugh. 82. I gotta switch my glasses out. Yeah, 0, but I gotta remember to do that. That's kind of the dummy part of me. Okay, we're up 80, 94, 95.
Oxygen is low. How do I do something about that?
Um, there's a a thing in the base that that you can get a little container thing from, and that little container thing will let you you put it in the thing right next to the O2.
An oxygen bladder?
Yeah, an oxygen bladder. And you put that right in the little box next to the O2, and that'll help you out. Okay. I gotta get out of here. These guys are gonna kill me. I'm gonna shoot that Borsus. Oh,
First forest fire.
I'm gonna be a bad person. I'm just gonna leave that thing there and go on about my way. I thought there was another wolf over here. Here they are. Yep, I've got the contact station.
Go sit down.
Okay. Gotta go.
So what if I have spoiled plants? Can I throw them away somewhere? What can I do?
So there is a spot that is for that. There's outside of the house on the west side. There's a roller deal.
Yeah, I saw it over there.
Yeah, and you.
Composter.
Yep, and you can put it in there. And this Love Forever. This is for both. You can it released on the consoles either the beginning of this week or last week, so you can do that. It's not cross-play or cross-platform, but it is on the consoles. Cleo, welcome. Run my butt back here, back to the base to help Kristie out and get her leveled up. We can get her character rolling too.
Is Saphira on our game or is he playing his own game?
I think he's in his own.
If you want me to join, it's up to you.
All depends on how much collecting. Well, at this point, it's just about collecting resources, really. If you're going to build and whatnot.
Bazinga, I can get you quite a bit of resources.
Bazinga, Bazinga, love forever with the Bazinga, Bazinga. Thank you for that follow. Appreciate that. Nathaniel's back. Woo! Welcome, Nathaniel. And for those of you who are new and wonder why I'm just shooting them horses things and I'm running off, it's we have dubbed them our mortal enemy. They have violated us and done bad things and not been very nice, and they attack us when we're minding our own business. And I've declared vendetta against them.
Against the horses.
Mm-hmm. And so now I kill them. Yes, I know that you can tame them and you can make them a mount and everything else, but no. I have no desire to do so. Because they are mean. And so we will eradicate the world of them. I never attacked them at all when they were minding their own business. Nope, I reject the hypothesis that I am invading their planet. It is not their planet anymore. It is now mine.
Ooh, concrete building. Oh, that's pretty.
Kind of how that worked. No, Houston, that is not how that went. No, I was like minding my own business, and I'm like, oh, those are kind of pretty, and I turned my back, and it ran me over. I was thinking they're like any other horse, and then they just freaking ran me over for no reason. I wasn't bothering them. I had nothing to do with it. I'm like, you just do your thing. I'm over here doing my thing, and then it ran up on me. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm forced to defend myself, and I killed it. And then while I was trying to take care of business with that one, another one ran up on me and tried to kill me. And so I had to kill it. And then I was minding my own business again. And it ran all the way up in the house. Into my house. And tried to do bad things to me in my own home. So, no.
Naughty, naughty.
They got to go. They got to go. They are a vile, vile, horrible creature. I don't have... Do I have a... I don't have a torch. Can I make a torch? Let's see if I can craft a torch. I can't even craft a torch because I don't have what I need. fiber. I just need a little bit of fiber. I need 40 fiber. Okay.
Fruit snack pack. Wow.
Let's get a torch. Craft a torch. We need light. Greened out Gammy came back. Welcome. I'm sorry. I know I'm not playing 7 Days to Die. Man, that's a long run. Run in and 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 run in.
Thanks for the tip about the health bars. It's now helping me a lot.
It's nice to see them. I stumbled across it in the skills or the talents or whatever, and because I was just curious, we kept shooting all those deer and could not. I'm like, how much health do they have? That's horrible. Uh, well, it turns out they have a lot. I'm I'm excited to get the next one though, because the next one, the small animals. So the next one is sense small animals. They'll completely highlight, and then the one after that is medium animals will highlight. So it highlights their form.
Not good. I got a wolf attacking me.
Oh, I'm coming. I don't know. Running.
You're talking about sense.
Oh, I have to look out of here in a second. I've got to be on a rescue mission here.
I killed it.
Oh, look at her. See, she could play a video game, everybody. Watch out. She defended herself against a wolf.
Jason. Ooh, they got one called Trained Hunter. Knives degrade slower when skinning. Nice.
We're getting up through here. Got forecasted some wind coming.
I can say one thing though, putting the points I did into my bow skills, I feel like Legolas. Fastest thing can shoot arrows. Nothing.
Okay, we don't have any more food. We gotta get. Should be right down this hill though.
I have a wolf carcass. What do I do with that?
If you have a wooden knife or a bone knife, you can use that. If not, use your. I think you can't remember if you can use your axe. But you can. I think you can pick it up though, and you can take it back over by the base, unless it's right there at the base.
What am I chopping it up for?
Leather and meat and bone and.
Well, there's a horse that's in here.
See, these things. See, they're evil. You gotta go
really
too.
don't know why they have such a fixation on y'all, but they don't bother me on my end. Just the wolves.
Damn these things. I'm telling you, they're evil.
How do I stop my heart from beating? How do I gain health besides eating?
Eating.
Yeah, just eat. If you got a bandage.
Which I didn't make a bunch of bandages and put them somewhere to use, so could pretty much have been eating.
Yeah, your best bet to gain any health is eating.
finish getting this picked up. And do this little thing. See, I felt bad about these things, but I don't feel bad about these things now. Not at all. I don't feel bad about them things at all.
I need to make me some new armor. Think it's in the kit,
That is something we do need to do, though, isn't it? We got to make Kristie some armor. Get her buffed up. I gotta throw a bunch of this crap in here.
How do I know what level I am?
So when you hit tab, you go to your, anywhere in the upper left. Here, let me fix this. Let me make you some stuff. Let us make Kristie some stuff. Alright, let's open this up. What can we make? Can we make a... Oh, I need wood. Shit. Do we have another pile of wood out here somewhere? We got one. Alright. I'm gonna do some wood. Gonna have to upgrade our wood. Alright, let's get Kristie some tools. Okay, let's get her... craft her an axe. And craft her a pickaxe. And get her an iron knife. Get her an iron sickle. Let's see. Let's get her a bow. Get her a hammer. Matter of fact, I need a hammer too. Oh, shit. Okay, so babe, in this anvil here are a bunch of tools.
Well, of course there would be in the anvil.
Well, I just made them, so chill.
Okay. Everybody speed until it starts from now on.
I can't fix my stupid. Okay, I can't fix it. Okay, get rid of this guy. Okay, let's see. New maps. No, we just have the base game. We're not playing. We're playing on what everybody else could play if you bought the original game. And Billy Bad, I'm playing on the PC. Austin Hancock, welcome. Billy Bad, welcome. Yep, we're just playing on the PC for right now. Nothing special, nothing grand, and we're just playing with the base game. Haven't done anything special in any way on anything that would be different than what anybody else would have. Nice, nice.
Oh, this rain.
Oh, I'm overloaded. That figures. Oh, we need to put wood on this though. Let's just drop all this wood on there. Oh, I'm overloaded so hard. Ooh, woo, ooh, ooh. Okay, we need to put some of this stuff up. Oh, I picked up all this charcoal. That's the problem. Okay, we need to actually let's take this and let's deploy this. Now I can't go up high. We're gonna have to make another storage place. But for now, I'm gonna put this right there and then start putting charcoal in there.
Here's Jason.
Carbon arrows, flint arrows. Okay, so I did give you the bow. Where did you run off to?
Now I gave you a drink of water.
Okay. Teo PTF. Welcome, welcome. So right here, I just dropped a bunch of flint arrows for that bow.
Did you give me a bow?
Should have been in the thing.
Oh, there was one. What's this? Oh, that's a hammer.
You need the hammer to fix things with. Okay, that fills up that.
I have
yeah.
bone arrows or flint arrows are better.
Flint are better than bone. Decano, welcome. Door, welcome. Dawsant, welcome. Oh, switch out my glasses. Man. Gotta get my other ones on here so I can read you guys' messages better. Whew. Here, I'm gonna drop you some other stuff too. Alright, drop that and drop that. Door, I am really liking it. I liked it so much that I bought it for my wife, and she is on here playing with me tonight. Okay, and you said you got a bladder, right?
I got an oxygen bladder.
Oxygen
yes.
bladder? Okay. And there's another one right there. Okay. All right, so at some point, whenever this one fills up, you can take this one as a spare that's on this machine.
So do they run out?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Apparently, for some reason, all these other animals can live on this planet, but we can't. So, Kent Aldrin. Yes, my wife she's been playing video games with me for a while. I made a horrible mistake of introducing her to video games when we first met. And it was World of Warcraft. And I turned her into a complete psycho addict on World of Warcraft. And then I introduced her to 7 Days to Die. And we played 7 Days to Die. And now she plays, let's see, 7 Days to Die, Raft, Sunken Land, and Shrouded. Bazinga! User, thank you for the follow.
Lord of the Rings.
Lord of the Ring, Mines of Moria, Lord of the Rings, Mines of Moria, uh, and Icarus, Tavern. There was a Tavern game, right?
Yeah, Green Hell.
You play Green Hell too? We played Green Hell. Yeah, we did play Green Hell. So yeah, she plays a lot of different games. Just takes time to show her. It's unfortunate, David, that your significant other won't even learn to play. Kristie was leery, so she got really good at World of Warcraft and had made some friends and stuff on online friends and whatnot with World of Warcraft, and she got really good with that game, and she wasn't really into the whole horror game thing, but I got the whole family involved into the horror game deal with 7 Days to Die, and so then it just kind of expanded from there. She drives me batshit crazy sometimes, though. But you know, I still love her.
Feelings mutual, babe.
I still love her. I just have to remind myself from time to time that she's still new to video games. And so then I have to slow down sometimes because I get excited about playing something, and I've been playing games since the Atari 2600, so I'm like, go, 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 and then I'm realizing that she hasn't played them that long, and it's like, oh yeah, my bad, I'm sorry, we gotta slow this down a little bit. So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm the same. Don't feel bad. I do it to my wife all the time. She hates me for it.
We get there. We get there eventually. Okay, so what we are you going through and reorganizing all the shit?
Well, I'm looking, but we've got like so much fiber and
Well, we do need to learn. I do need to make a bigger house. So one of the things we do need to do. Okay, we do kind of. We have your food and water kind of sorted, right? I have an
well,
infected wound. Uh oh.
I have I have nothing to eat, but yes, I know how to eat things. So I just need to go
Okay, well,
get something to eat.
come over to the deal and take a whole stack of meat off of the deal from the other room here. Literally on this fire pit, when you open into it, there's at the top there's gamey meat, ribs, and there's cooked stringy meat, and a bunch of raw stuff that's still cooking. But on the top row,
What?
Sorry, my bad.
the top row here of the fire pit, there's a 14 and 10 stack of stuff. You just take one of those stacks and what level am I at? What am I at? I'm at 17 now. Door.
Okay, I don't understand. This is like says deactivate or activate. So
Hit
is
F.
that?
Look at it. Look at the fire pit and hit F.
Yep, did that. That's where I'm at.
Okay, and then on the right side, you have device inventory.
Oh, okay.
And then you have a whole bunch of items in there.
Yeah.
Okay, the top row right there has got cooked stringy meat and cooked gamey meat. Just
Okay.
left. There you go. There you go. You got it. No, we did not. We did not meet via video games. Not even close. But it's a pastime for us that we do together. Need some help. We need help with. Are you on PC? RY? RE? RE? I don't know how to say it. RE? Is it functionality? Is it what to do next? Oh, wait. I don't know. What am I waiting for? Yeah, there's no cross-platform. Sorry. It wasn't my fault. Let Rocket Works know. I'm sure it's coming. I can't imagine that they would drop it on the consoles and then just be complete nubs by it and and do that. Oh, I got plenty of people. I got Patient Zero sitting over on another channel. He'll join if I ask him to. I got Safiro. You can hear him on the Discord right now. All I gotta do is say it, and he'll drop in and give us a hand. I'm just trying to really what I'm trying to do tonight is get Kristie warmed up to the game, and Owen and John Houston, Jay Houston is there too. So they've all of these guys are also part of the Discord. We have a Discord. We have a Discord. Um, and so yeah, no, I love all of you guys, man. There's so many people that have been great this week that have given lots of great advice, have helped teach, taught, have helped taught teach this game to a lot of new players that have just come on board. So yeah, it's I'm really happy. I'm really excited to see everything about it and what's going on and how it goes and whatnot. Oh, shoot, I'm sorry.
I'm trying to make it be something you want to stay awake for.
Nah, no, I'm telling you, dear. It's just it's been so bad today. It has been it has been extra bad today. And I've even had extra medicine to try to help, and man, it's hurting. How do you level quick in this game, Jose Jose Ortiz? I will tell you right now, the quickest way to level in this game, 100%, is just do stuff. There people will tell you there's all kinds of different ways, like the fastest ways to go level iron or do this or do that. I'm telling you, I've just leveled up. One, find so in your tech tree on tier one, get these things right here: stone pile and wood pile. Okay, and then make sure you've got your stone axes and your basic tools. Okay, and then um, just go hit these things, all the rocks, just rack up, a stack of 100, and then you go into crafting and you build a stone pile and a wood pile, and you just keep setting them off to the side. Okay, just keep doing it, keep setting them off to the side, keep doing it. Just go total freaking ham on that. All right, that's a huge piece because you're gonna need it all when you're trying to build. All right, you're going to end up using all of it at some point in time or another. So just start racking up on it early as much as you can, and that will help level you up. Hunting is a big help, but it takes time and chasing things around and doing that stuff. You're going to use the food. If you spoil the food, no big deal. Put it in a box and save it. But just keep doing stuff, because even walking around here, and there's a stick like here, harvest fiber. I got 11 experience for harvesting that fiber, and you can just hold your F down and just run through and just grab. What does that stick get me? Stick gets me 27 experience for the stick. Just doing that, you just run around everywhere till you're full, and go put it in a box. Um, yes, it takes a while. I'm level 17 today, and I've got 15, probably 16 hours now on the game. It's taken me a little bit. Granted, I've stopped and talked to all the players and done things like that, so I haven't, I haven't focused. So I don't know if you can do faster. I'm sure you can, but just keep doing stuff. Don't just stop and stare. Make piles, chop down trees. Just keep grinding on it. You'll get it really fast. It will come faster as you do it. Um, let's see. What PC specs are you rocking? All right. So, Kent, you can actually go over to Twitch under survival_Jim. I'm on Twitch and I'm on YouTube, streaming for both platforms. The Twitch is very easy to find what my PC specs are. They're listed right there in the front. I don't have them memorized. Just not something I do. Is Icarus better than Ark? Um, in my opinion, yes. Uh, I was not a super fan of Ark because literally Ark was like getting dropped into the middle of Australia where everything was trying to kill you from the second that you started the game, to include the people. And I like my games I like to kind of ease into the game just a little better. So, Ultra Viper. Wonderful. Glad you started playing it. Awesome. Awesome. Dub. Yeah. Yeah. That's awesome. I'm glad that you're finding that. That's great to find lots of extra people to get advice from and get information from. I have It's been awesome. Um, There's been lots of people that have come in and given good advice and said stuff that's been wonderful. Um, Occasionally, there's been people that have said stuff that I don't think they realize because they've been playing the game for so long that when people tell you you have to get stone walls, you have to get stone walls, and you're level 1, you can't even get stone walls until you're level 15. So that's not very helpful to keep yelling that at me. But uh, you you know you just keep grinding and you do it and you'll get it. It definitely is a lot of fun, and it is a slower pace than a lot of other games, and I'm okay with that because sometimes you just kind of want that kind of game, and you just want to be able to get on and pound away at some stuff. Oh, I picked that carrot and I didn't mean to. Damn it. Um, but that's awesome that you're finding help. I'm sorry, what?
Why do you not want that carrot?
Well, I was trying to leave it in the ground for now. No seed planted. Uh-oh. Why don't I have a seed in there? Hopefully nothing ate it. Use a sickle when grabbing ferns or fiber. Kent, everybody keeps telling me that, and it's so ingrained into my melon to just run around and do that with your hands that I totally forget how to do that, and I'm like, ugh. Yeah, I know. Use the tools, Luke. Use the tools.
Alright guys, I'm gonna jet. I'm gonna help the wife with some door dashing tonight. If y'all are up for this tomorrow, I'll be glad to help out.
Alrighty.
Or if you're on it later tonight.
Alright, well, catch you later. Have a good evening.
See you, Seth.
Okay. You are trying to do some organizing here, so I'm gonna try to be nice.
That's what I'm doing.
What's that?
I'm organizing.
I see. I knew you couldn't help yourself. I knew it was gonna happen. I'm gonna get rid of that stone.
Why? That's craziness. What in the shit?
I'm glad you didn't look at my base, dear Lord. I just put up like 12 freaking new cupboards to have more storage, but I didn't organize it. So fast.
Yeah, I'm horrible. We were just trying to get through stuff and trying to do stuff. Let's see. Game name. It is Messi. It is called Icarus. A great, kind of under the radar survival game. I'd have to say under the radar. It had one of those rough starts. That it didn't really land very well, and at the same time, even though now on Steam, it still sits at the higher end of mostly positive. So people aren't, you know, hey, with the price of games nowadays, people try to, you want to be careful with your money. So things that are mostly positive sometimes are ranking in the not very fun. And but I'm here to tell you that if you like survival games, if you like a little bit of a slower paced survival game, this is definitely a game for you. It's got some really cool little features to it. The learning curve is a little high. It takes a little bit to kind of understand. But once you get the basics of it down, it really it opens up. But it's huge. Oh yeah, Mezzy, you're gonna love it. You'd love this game. Um, you'd love this game. You really would. It's I mean, and it's beautiful. This is the thing I can't get over with this game. Is it's so beautiful. It's just really so pretty. The water's pretty. The environment's very pretty. Carlos, what happens with 7 days? 7 days. I play 7 days on the channel. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Fridays in the evening times. Saturdays are play whatever the hell I want to play. Sometimes I don't do anything. Sometimes I play with Kristie like I'm doing tonight or friends. Sundays I don't play anything streaming wise, and Mondays I don't stream anything. So 7 days is in the evenings, Tuesdays through Fridays. And it's nothing personal, but you know, I want to still be able to enjoy gaming, and sometimes, a little too much here or there can get to you just a little bit. So I like to screw off just a little bit, um, play something dumb, a little more relaxed and chill, and you know, and that kind of thing. But you want 7 days? 7 days will be back on Tuesday. We'll be back Tuesday evening, 6 Mountain Time with some 7 days, Tuesday through Friday. We're gonna have fun with that. We're gonna do a whole lot more with 7 days, that's for sure. Kyle Kraft, welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, let's send this other. This damn thing's gonna drop on my. Looks like it was gonna drop on my head. Thank you, Carlos, for understanding. I appreciate that. Do I tell it to send it back? I forget. Hang on. Press to interact. Yeah, delivered to the station. There we go. Okay. Oh, don't get me wrong. I love my 7 days. I'll play the shit out that game. Hands down, no doubt whatsoever. I'll play the hell out of it. Just occasionally, though, as a streamer, it is important to also um, do some fun stuff on my own as well. Why do I have a full wood pile in there? That needs to go outside. The channel is Survival Gym. Survival games are the name of the game. I love survival games more than anything else. Plus, I'm too old, and my cat-like reflexes do not exist anymore to play games like Fortnite or Call of Duty or, well, let me say, my reflexes are too short. My reflexes and my patience are too short to play those games. I am not a fan of the shit talkers that exist in those games. I don't find it's not fun at all for me to do those games. um, so I don't play any of those. Doesn't say that, something coming down the pike at some point in time in life might not, make me consider another game, but I try to stick with survival games. I like these the most. And there's some really good ones out there, and there's some good ones coming. There's some really good ones coming, and I can't wait to get an opportunity to play them for you guys. Mr. Mackie Boy, this is Icarus. Did I miss anybody? David, Max Kinner, welcome, welcome. Middle Class Bogan sneaking in here. What's up? Ladies and gentlemen, Middle Class Bogan, our man from down under. A wonderful, wonderful supporter of the channel. If you get a chance, you want to see some people with some freaking cat-like reflexes play some games, go down there and follow Middle Class Bogan. Man, them guys play. They make. I can't even hardly watch half their play because it's moving so fast on the screen. My eyeballs go cross-eyed. But yeah, check out Middle Class Bogan. Great group of people down from Australia that are playing together. If you're I don't know, an early bird. I guess if you're an early bird, they're your people that you could watch. Oh, Middle Class Bogan dropping a galaxy, dude. Come on, man. You know you ain't got to do that. That's too generous right there. Well, thank you. But yeah, if you're an early birder, you're in the U.S. and you get up early in the morning, go check out Middle Class Bogan. Him and his crew is always up doing something crazy. Uh, and he does some charity streams and things like that too. So he's well worth watching. Um, Great group of people. Great group of people. David, no fires today. See, I, I'm gonna curse myself, but I'm gonna do it simply because I can. Everybody kept saying, "Watch out, you're gonna set your place on fire, or it's gonna burn down." And I had one little bitty fire right here in this part of my house. Mr. Mackey Boy Bazinga, thank you for the follow. And it went out. I really didn't have to do anything. I don't know if it was wind or if it was rain or what it was, but it went out. And I have not had a fire. I haven't had any other fires bother my base whatsoever. We had windstorms, rainstorms, things like that, and they damaged my base, and I had to fix it. But I've not had anything light my base on fire, tear my base down completely, or any of that. Um,
Bazinga.
I don't know if I could put Hellboy 95 Bazinga. Thank you for that follow. I don't know. I don't think you can put moss on the roof. That doesn't sound like something you can do in the game. Hadn't been anything I've seen so far. I'm sure one of our wonderful, far more experienced people on here could probably answer that. Kyle Craft. Oh, absolutely, Kyle. Absolutely. I think you'd love this game. Especially if you have some friends too. This game is definitely lends itself to having friends.
Bazinga.
David, thank you for that follow, Bazinga. I definitely think you would like it. If you have friends to play with too. Many hands make light work. Doing all of this, building all of this stuff, and chopping all this down, and the few things that I've done, it will be. It was a lot of work for myself. Let's see. Kyle Craft for the follow. Thank you very much. Bazinga. Checking out Power World. I did look at Power World back in the beginning. My piece with Power World is it's not. I was never. I was never. What do they? There's that whole lawsuit. Power World's like something else. Um, Pokemon. Yeah, Power World's like Pokemon and whatnot. And I never had a fascination with Pokemon. And Power World looked like it could be an interesting game. But then I saw some people playing, and it just didn't feel like a game for me. So I just kind of let it sit. If they had a demo something like that for it, and I could go poke at it that way a little bit, might consider poking at it. But it's really hard to say. Um, though, if Nintendo has their way, Power World won't be around for very long. Pepfum, welcome. And Nathaniel's back. I hope I got you, Nathaniel. Hellboy 95, welcome. So we'll see. We'll see. I don't. If they had a demo for it, I might consider going and looking at it. But I got so much. I got so much that I'm digging into right now. It's ridiculous. I gotta pull some things back a little bit. Ark survival with Pokemon style. Yeah, that might. See, but at the same time, I wasn't an overly like excited Pokemon or Arc player either, though. I mean, I liked Arc. Don't anybody get me wrong. I did like Arc, but I wasn't. What do I need? I need a infected wound. Counter with antibiotics. Okay, so I need antibiotics. Paints.
I have some on me for some reason. I thought that would be something that I might need.
Yeah,
got two.
Yeah, can I get those? Cause
Drop.
there it is. Thank you, babe. I'm liking Icarus. I really am. It's a little bit of a, when you play 7 Days to Die. 7 Days to Die is it's really a go 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 kind of game. You're running quests, you're doing this, you're doing that, you're constantly on the run. Uh, Icarus is not. it you're busy, but you're not overwhelmed. Like I can sit here and I can talk to you guys, and I'm not worried about the whole world falling apart or zombies jumping me. Um, so I like that. Um, and so it's just a little more relaxed. And uh, right now, that kind of appeals to me. Earl06, welcome, welcome. Crafting. I need. Okay, so it says infected wound. Okay, so I have an antibiotic paste. Reduces duration of infection. Gives a small health buff. A wound. You're bleeding. Oh. Okay.
Do I need a shovel or a fire
Shovel. Okay, so I got the bandage, got that. That went down. Here, I have a shovel. What are you trying to do, actually?
Well, I'm in the tech tree thing. So
Oh,
I'm trying to, like I can pick that. Do I want to pick a wooden shovel or do I want to pick a fire whacker or a drying rack? I don't even have no idea what I'm doing here.
yeah. Neither did I. Really, in that case, so campfire. You want to make sure you get a bedroll.
I already did that and laid it down.
Okay. Um, Probably don't need to bother with a fire whacker. I can give you one. Bone sickle, I can give you one of those too. So you may want to go down to the point of small wood crate, medium wood crate, or go down to bandages. Get the basic bandage and suture kit. May even go down to the poison stuff. Uh, I did the fishing rod, but people were saying fishing's kind of a boring thing. Um, Apple bottom jeans. Been playing since October. I know it's awesome, right? Um, let's see. FFW bought Icarus not long ago. Or the DLC content's worth getting? I don't have any of the DLC content at the point. So I would say that um, I wouldn't I wouldn't be encouraging you to get the DLC until you've got 100 hours into just the basic Icarus. I think there's more than enough content there that you wouldn't need it. The DLC, there's a lot of. I'm not super familiar with it. I know there's some DLC that is just. It's just cosmetic stuff. Nice things to put in your base and stuff like that. Then there's DLC that is like has an actual new map. But let me just put this in perspective, okay? This is the beginning map of the basic game. I have spent 90% of my time right here in this little section. I've gone nowhere on this game, and this goes all the way up here. Just this basic, with the basic game, basic map is massive. You've got some time to kind of wait and see if you really want to get to the point of buying and spending the money on the DLC. If I was you, I would wait on the DLC till you make sure that you're really ingrained in the game and it's 100%. You're gonna dump thousands of hours into it because I'm just cautious like that. I don't think that you should just jump that high that fast. I'm gonna take my thing back. Clifton Brown, love this game. So yes, 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 it is absolutely. I need to kind of maybe start making some more house building area because we've got.
Well, I'm clearing a bunch of land.
We have got. We're gonna need more storage. I knew the storage was coming here at some point. I just didn't know how long it would take. FFW, they're my favorite type too. Um, I think on the PC when I was looking earlier, for me, after buying the base game, if I wanted to go buy all of the DLC, it was like another $179. And I was like, oh, I'm not dropping another $179. That's crazy. So I'm just going to kind of wait and learn the game really well and then get into it. Um, Again, like I said though, not all of it is like maps and actual content. A lot of it is, just fun stuff um, in the game. And so, stone frame. See, okay, so one of you guys who is super knowledgeable, what is the stone frame in comparison to the beam or the floor or the wall? Like, is it, because it says 6% insulation from temperatures, 100% falling tree resistance, and 50% wind damage. But do I want something like that versus just having a stone beam in the floor? I mean, they all do the same thing, right? That's a piece that I don't understand. Hellboy95, thank you for that heart. Appreciate that. To level the ground. Okay. All right, Bogan. Hey, have a great day. Have a wonderful day. Much love to you as well. Okay, I need nails, leather, and wood. Um, Nails, leather, and wood. Okay. Okay, there's leather.
Do I need to not be picking up fiber? Or is that something I need to not be doing?
There's nothing wrong with what you're doing. You're not doing anything wrong. You need to level. So nails, leather, and wood.
I don't know how much experience this stuff's getting me.
Well, what you should do, in all honesty, is take that pickaxe that I gave you, um, and come over to these rocks that are right here out the back corner of the house and start busting these up and turning them into 100 stack um, piles. You just use that pickaxe to start racking all these rocks up, knocking them all down, and just turn them into 100 stacks, and we'll use them. And I'll come over here and do some of the same stuff. So on uneven places, okay. We'll sort that out. We'll see. We're gonna give it a try for science. Clancy, this is. Oh man, that's. You guys keep asking that question, and yes and no. Miss for Fortune. Ooh, Bazinga. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. There is some Ark-like elements in it, but you're not being chased by dinosaurs constantly or giant snakes or that kind of stuff. You can tame animals, and there are mines to go into and stuff like that. So there's some similarities there, but not everything in this game is trying to kill you. And Ark, literally everything, even the people, are all trying to kill you. So that's where I would say there's definitely some difference. There is a tech tree, kind of like Ark. I think it's more complicated than Ark's. You do have talent tree. Again, same thing. I think it's a little more. In Ark, you yourself can become the superhero. In this game, you kind of need friends. Um, or multiple characters that can help you. The foundation level, the uneven, and the pillar let you. Okay, okay. I think I'm following. I think I'm following. We'll see. go down here and build a few. Oh, I got all this rock side right there too. I really should be doing trees. Do you need to put oxidizer in a specific location in a house? It has to be. Well, this is a dissolver. No, I think the oxidizer you could just set down anywhere. Um, it's not that big of a deal. It will get destroyed by a storm, though. I found that out because I think earlier today or when I got on this morning, I'm like, hey, wait a minute, wasn't there an oxygen thing out here? I never even used it, though. That was the downside. So I ended up getting this oxide dissolver and the air bladders, and that's the only thing I use now. Play PvE Arc, so I don't have to worry about other players. Yeah, yeah, I agree. PvE Arc is definitely better, so you don't have to deal with other players. But people can still find ways to be jerks. I need wood. Okay.
Okay, now how do I build a pack?
Okay, so then you hit your tab and your second tab over crafting. And you could probably go to all recipes at this point, and you're looking for wood pile or stone pile. And then you just click on that, and then on the right, acquired elements, 100 stone, and
Okay.
and then when you create them, they go into your inventory. So when they're in your inventory, then you right click, and I think it's deploy, and you can set them down.
Does it matter where I set it down?
Nope, just put it anywhere out there. If I need to, I can pick it up and move it. It's not that big of a deal. Does look like we're gonna have to go to a cave though and go get some iron. Need more iron. JP Esports Gaming Hub. That's a mouthful right there. Dev, welcome, welcome. Old Remigage? Oh, he ran away. He ran away. Breaking my heart. Okay, we made those. All right. Now let's go out here and sort this out. Do I deploy it? So it looks like you just deploy it. Does it go up? Okay. Okay, so that's one of the ways that you can do this to get things level. All right, that works. That works. We're gonna chop the shit out of some trees now because we need more wood. Wow. Okay, I don't think I've chopped a tree down yet with this iron axe. That's crazy. Oh, and I got the thing that lets me pick the stuff up. I got the skill that lets me pick up any whatever I've chopped. So now it's just bink-a-rink, bang-a-rang. Bang-a-rang. That's insane. That's crazy. Love it. Love it. That's a time saver right there. Holy cow. Okay. Gotta get that skill. Good Lord. How fast is that? That's crazy. That was crazy. Okay, let's go make some more of those. We're going to build something on that. I don't know what we're going to build on it, but we're going to build something on it. Oh, because I need nails. Shit. Shit.
So do you have to make nails?
Yeah, you have to make nails. Okay, so I guess I need to make some wood piles here. What do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4? 4. Okay. David, What did I miss about PVE? You didn't miss anything. We were just somebody was just talking about dealing with Arc and the the PvP element that is in it versus the pure PvE element that this game has. And then somebody was saying that they just play the PvE, which is, I mean, that's, I guess you can just play PvE in Arc. Um, just there's always somebody that wants to be in your way. Mr. Ramos, welcome. Let's see. Kent, welcome back, Kent. Pickle Rick. Okay, we gotta, let's take a drink. We need to make the stuff that keeps you from getting the cave lung crap. Is it just it can't be antibiotic paste, is it? Why is first stack in the craftables versus like being in the deployables where the wood pile and the stone pile are at? Let's see. Can people pillar you in this game? No. No, there's no. That's one of the interesting things about this game is that there really is no special like your area versus my area. It's everybody's area. So you don't. You can pretty much build wherever you want to go. You can't block anybody else out. However, like right now, this is my game, and my wife joined me. I could have some other friends join me, and they would come into my game, and this is my game. Everything made here, everything belongs here. I assume that if I did something that was for um, a server, it would be the same way. It's everybody's game. It's a PVE kind of thing. I think so. Yeah, David, I think so. I think you can. It's an us event kind of deal. The kicker would be is the fact that you may not have skills um, to build those things. Like right now, I can make stuff that my wife can't make anything. Decano Paolo just got in. This game is Icarus. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm gonna pull this back down a little bit here. I gotta see. Ronald Gibson, Isabella, Hockey Brothers, Larry. Hi, welcome everyone. Welcome over. Can you make solar? I don't know. I haven't got that far yet. The tech tree is massive. I don't know. Let's take a look up here. You can do electricity, batteries, advanced battery racks, platinum flow meters, vapor condensers, wind turbines. You can do Yep, you can do solar panels right there. Solar panels, water wheels, wind turbines, biofuel generators, portable biofuel generators. Um, yep, you can. Oh, look at Kent coming in. He beat me to it. Hey, Kristie, once you get some stuff down, let's work on some wood. We need to chop down some trees.
Okay.
So there's lots of this game is crazy. It really is. I mean, there's not a lot of games that I say are just crazy, but this game is crazy. There's so much. There's so much to do in this game. So many things you can do. So many different specialties you can do. All the different places and the map is massive. You can go everywhere and anywhere. It is just freaking. It is crazy. That's all I can say. I mean, I don't even have the words for it. To be honest, it's just pretty, just out there. I did not expect this game to have as much as it does to it, and it just, and they just keep, these guys just keep pumping out stuff left and right. There's new updates and new stuff, and there are animals that you can tame and ride, and it's crazy. Rocketworks is all over it when it comes to this game. These guys are really, really killing it. It just kind of a surprise that it really, honestly, yes, there is a vehicle, but I think it's in some of the later area or on one of the new maps or part of one of the DLC. It literally looks like one of those speeder bikes from Return of the Jedi in the Endor Forest. Those speeder bikes, it looks like one of those. Um, but yeah, it's in there. Haven't played this in years. Maybe re-download it and start over. I'm level 4 now. Nice. I'm glad I could bring you back to the addiction. Please don't blame me. I haven't seen zip lines in there. Yeah, the hover bike, Patient Zero. Yep, the hover bike. I haven't seen zip lines. Doesn't mean they're not there. I just haven't seen them. What do I need? I need sulfur, fiber, and sticks. Okay, there's fiber. Fiber's easy. Yeah, fiber and sticks, that kind of stuff is all easy. You grab that stuff anywhere, which is why you really don't need to take very much with you if you ever go anywhere, because you can pick it up everywhere. Now I just need find some fiber or some.
It's in there, the sulfur.
Sulfur. Yeah, I don't want to take it from there. I was gonna come up along the rocks here and find some. No, come here, buddy. Not up your butt. There's a long and horrible history between me and those creatures, so don't judge.
Yeah, it came right up in the house and beat me up.
I'm telling you, they are the freaking worst animal in the game at this point. Worst. No, I'm not gutting it. Nope, I'm not giving it the satisfaction of being good in any form or fashion. It is dead. And any of the others that I find, I will shoot them dead too and leave them for the crows. Weather event incoming. Probably should head back to the house, dear.
Already there.
Okay. Guess I'll come back and grab some. Yeah, see, Ethan gets it. Ethan gets it, understands it. Ethan, you're right there, my man. I got it. Yep. No, those things are evil. They're dreadful and they're horrible. And they deserve to die, every single one of them. And I will continue to slaughter them in my game every chance I get. Damn those things. Damn them.
Bazinga!
Bazinga! Ethan coming in with a bazinga. Thank you, Ethan. I appreciate that. Big time. Yep, the scar is entirely too deep. It's a wound that will never heal. Corite. Well, we'll deal with those guys when we get there. If they're supposed to be mean, if they look like they're mean, then I'll take them as they are mean. These pieces of trash, I was minding my own business. They looked harmless. I felt like they was harmless. Wind coming the other. Well, we just hide out in here. It doesn't matter. Let's see. What can I unload? Probably should grab some sulfur though. I can make us some Wild Wolf. Wild Wolf, ladies and gentlemen, Wild Wolf. Wild Wolf plays a range of games, first-person shooters usually. Give him a little love if you ever get the chance. Take a peek at his channel. Absolutely, dude. Absolutely. You always support the channel. Give it to you as well. Can you make light towers to explore at night. Well, so I did just make like a wood torch, and I got to give one to Kristie so that she has one here. Night really isn't. I'm sure that at some point I'll have better light. Um, put a torch in that top one for you there, dear. There's a special spot on your box, your taskbar at the bottom that has an L on it. It should go in there. When you hit L, it'll turn the torch on and off. There you go. Okay, so uh, can you make
What
light?
happens if you're outside in this during this event?
But let's see. Okay, hang on. Biofuel lamps, flashlights make a big difference. Yep. Uh, yeah. Flashlights. Yeah, I don't think there's a tower per se. You will eventually start to take damage from it, from the storm. If it's a severe enough storm, you could get hit with lightning and die. Um, these guys keep telling me that that's a possibility, but if you go out in the storm, you'll see a thing come in the center of your bar.
Yeah,
You,
I did see it earlier.
yeah, like I said, no shelter, you suck, and um, eventually you'll take damage
Oh,
and stuff.
so it's the same thing as what happened earlier.
And can you tunnel? No, not in your traditional sense of, hey, let me, Minecraft build me a tunnel into the side of one of these mountains. There are tunnels in the game that are covered up initially with like rock over them, and you have to find them and break through it and get into them, but not in the tunnel sense of tunnel. Yeah, if you're standing out here in the storm, in the center you can see that it'll pop up here. Storm exposure, no shelter, and that bar keeps filling up. And so you have a little bit of time to be in a storm, and you're okay. But eventually, it will fill up to a point where you're going to start taking damage and sickness and all kinds of other stuff. So it really is kind of the game where you want to, if there's a storm, get inside. If there's a lightning storm, you want to be definitely hidden somewhere. If you know, snowstorms, things like that, you'd want that. No diamond armor. Matter of fact, I need to look at that because Kristie needs some armor. We don't have any armor for her. Yeah, we need to make some armor for Kristie. Let's see, bone and leather. We need lots of bone and leather. Bone and leather. Bone and leather. Bone and leather. Oh. Leather. Bone. Uh-oh. Maybe it's over here. Oh, there it is, leather. Leather. Okay. So far there is like Star Wars armor. Okay, that's cool. Noah, welcome. Well, I played a little bit today, Noah. Um, yes, she did organize all my junk. I told you, I knew she would. The second she got into the game and saw that mess, I absolutely, hands down, it was not my intent in any form or fashion, but I knew that as soon as she got into the game and saw that nightmare, she would not be able to help herself, and she would organize it.
No, that was craziness. Like, how do you even function?
Level 18 is where I'm at right now. Levels in the upper right. What the hell? Get off that. No, get off that. F. What are we doing? No, stop. Fingers. Fingers. Get in the right spot. Okay. Here's some bone armor, dear. I put it in the same box at the bottom down here for you.
And
But
what do I do with that?
put it on.
Just,
It's bone armor. You wear it.
okay, how do I put the shit on?
Oh, how do you put it on?
Christ.
I'm playing with my wife, Noah.
I can't help it that you can't hear.
Well, it should pretty much just go right on.
It says drop, destroy, open in a field guide.
Okay, so if you're in your inventory and you're looking at it uh, on the left, you should be able to control click and it'll go into your character on the right.
Okay, what is this control thing? That is craziness.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. I don't know if there's a way to shift, if it'd be better to be on shift or not.
How do I get a backpack?
Well,
In
it
the
takes time.
factory?
Yeah, it takes time. Where do you get organic armor for ghillie suits? I don't know. I haven't seen a ghillie suit yet, so I'm not sure. What do you got planned for Easter? KC! Oh my God! Watch out, ladies and gentlemen. KC is here. David, did I say thank you for the rose? I hope I said thank you for the rose. We are going to be here at home, probably playing this game. Uh, Organic poly for ghillie suits. David, your question is beyond my knowledge. Now she looks badass. Watch out. I did make a level though. I went from 17 to 18, so now I need to come in here and figure out. We could make wall torches, brazier, leather curtains, wooden cupboards. Oh, we need those. We need cupboards, right? Cupboards, cupboards, cupboards. We need the cupboards. Yay! Okay, we got cupboards. Okay, so, but now that I got my wife here, I don't need to spend a lot of time doing a bunch of the other crap. Chicken coop, snare trap and baits, hitching post rope, animal nesting bed, animal feed pack. But I gotta get her boom. I gotta get her put up. Never mind. Wait, never mind. Oh, who knows? I might. See, that's the thing with this game, Noah, is you never really quite understand where you're at. Like, I mean, you can say, yeah, I'm level 17, you're level, whatever. But you can unlock so many things in so many different ways that it's really hard to tell that, hey, I'm better than you, you're better than me. No, we're just all kind of in this shit together. There's a cooking station. Let's see, are you able to read? Does anybody know? Are you able to redo like your tech points? Like if I got to a certain point, I mean, I saw the thing here on the talents. You can do respec talent points back in the station, but can you redo it for your tech tree as well? Is that something that can be done? I don't. Yeah, Casey, I'm not typically live on Saturdays. Kristie and I would normally do family shenanigans. No way to refund blueprints. Okay. We did a thing called Family Shenanigans in the beginning when I started streaming, and her and I would play for a couple hours on Saturdays, and it would be random games, random stuff that we would do together. And her work schedule is really funky and can be a bit of a pain in the ass as a hairdresser on the weekends, and so we couldn't ever really get very good consistent times to start. So it kind of went on the back burner for a little bit. We're trying to get it back again. We just, so we're here tonight doing it. Yeah. 2 points. 2 points. 2 points. Let's see. The progression tree is so personal. Yeah. The progression tree is just. It really is so personal. It's so hard to make any judgments on that. Like, I mean, I could go into beehive. That's great, but I can't do anything else with the beehive. I can go into chickens, but I ain't even seen a chicken, so. You can right click them to unselect them, but it costs 150 Ren per. That's coming from Google. Let's see. Let's see. Come here. You said right click, then unselect them. I don't think it's working. Right click is doing nothing. So I don't know my right from my left. Yeah, it doesn't look like right clicking is doing anything. Of course, KC. I appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. Thank you for sticking your head in. Love it, dude. Okay, so textiles bench. We definitely want that because that leads into better armors. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Oh my god. See, there's so much in this game. Helping your dad cut trees all day. Oh my god, no. Oh, that's so horrible. That sucks. Land, welcome. Orbital station must be in the orbital station, not on a prospect. Hang on. I'm missing chats. You guys are rocking it. Doing good. Altongar Land. Welcome. Thanks for stopping by. Love to see it. Doing good. Hope you are as well.
I think I picked your seed out of your farm plot thing.
Yeah, it's fine, babe. It's okay. You go for it. Have an infected, ingrown toenail and can barely walk. Noah, you big dummy. You got to take care of that before it gets that way. KC dropping the JJs. KC, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Big time, dude. Thank you. I'll make a bunch of farm plots if you want, because the fertilizer thing, the composter's down, so we could. Noah, you could have asked me, and I'd have told you that was wrong. Damn, dude. No, ingrown toenails do not go away all by themselves. I have a lady on the phone. Yes. Miss Pearson. Yeah, we have a caller who thought he would have an ingrown toenail that would go away. As a celebrity in the taking care of feet, what would be your advice to this very ridiculous caller?
No, sir. It will not go away on its own. You will have to dig that sucker out, and it will not feel good. So do not do that on your own. Please go to a doctor and let them numb up your foot and do that.
There you go, Mr. Noah. There you go. You've got it from a professional here. You must go to a doctor. An ingrown toenail will not go away on its own. That is coming from a professional with 35 years of experience telling you you are a big fat dummy.
And it just hurts, and no matter what you do, you have to get antibiotics because it will get infected and it will be bad.
See, there you go. Y'all heard it right here. On a tip from Survival Jim, and Mrs. Survival Jim is telling you right now, if you ever get an ingrown toenail, you must get it looked at. It will not go away on its own, and if you have to run for your life, you will not be able to, and everybody else in your party will get away, and you'll be the one that gets eaten. Keep your feet in good shape.
True that.
My man is saying crushed bone.
Outside.
What's that?
There's a horse. There's two horses outside.
Well, here, I'll take care of that shit. Oh, he took that square up the anus.
Must be one over here too. I don't know. What is that thing?
I don't know, but if it's one of them stupid ass horses. Nope, that's a large deer. Oh, nope, there's another one right there. See? Eat turd and die. These things are evil. I'm telling you, they're just freaking straight evil. Here, I should probably actually let you do this one over here too. Oh, oh, you.
Two more.
Yep.
Another one.
All right.
Wolf, coming up behind you.
Man, what kind of scent did you put on when you got up this morning? Damn. Drawing all the beasts in. Keep looking. I'm gonna keep. I got you covered. I got you covered. Damn these things. You can run inside and drop the meat on the fire too. Actually, I need to put some wood on it.
Is that all of them?
I think so. Got the wolf, right?
No.
Let's see. Dude named Josh. Welcome, dude named Josh. Ronald Gibson. David Platt. I don't know. I probably messed it up. I'm sorry. Crushbone. Okay, back what we were doing. We were talking about Crushbone. Crushbone. We need Crushbone. Okay. Oh, but there's the flower. See, but only I can learn that. I don't want to spend my time learning all that. All right, Casey, get that rest. Get that rest. We will catch you on the flip side. Okay, we need. Oh, okay, for these, I need epoxy animal fat. You know what? I haven't found animal fat. Okay, there's bone.
I didn't get any from any of that.
Yeah, there's got to be some way that you make animal fat. Okay, so epoxy comes from crushed bone. Okay, but where does that animal fat come from? Oh, hang on, what is this? That's epoxy, and that's okay, so you have epoxy.
In here, or somewhere.
Where is it? Where is it?
I heard it.
No, there's probably a goat or something, whatever. Oh, no, it was up here. Come here.
I know what a horse sounds like.
Yeah, but these are not horse. No, no, no. These are like horrible boar, evil demons. These are the demon dog. Damn those creatures. What do we got? Let's see who's hanging out. Who's hanging out? Sticks and stones will break my bones, but these guys will always get me. Yeah, we're just crushing shit now. It's crazy how fast you can do this wood when you upgrade that. Need iron. I need to go do some iron. Okay, so when the daylight come and I wanna go home.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Hey, just about everybody on right now is used to that business. So don't you dare apologize. They know. They already know. Just about every one of them knows. It's the voices in the head. Okay, there's nothing there. Okay, we need. Oh, but I wanted to make. Talents. I got a solo talent. I got talent points. Yep. Minus food, water, oxygen consumption, the big tree, more yield, increased wood, increased mining yield, harder to detect when sneaking, buffs last longer. So movement speed is up. Yeah, I want to do that one. And then these talents, I need to come over here. Trying to figure out what I need to get. That's the question here. I think I want this one, because then I can get this one. There.
Is there a Google place for this game like there is WoW, like Icy Veins, where you can go to the talent tree and see what you need to do?
Wow. How in the world is it that my wife talked nerd and I did not understand what she was saying? The student has become the master. I don't know what those. Is there like websites or something?
Yeah, like for WoW, you can go to a website called Icy Veins, and it gives you like if you're going to be a tank, these are the talent tree that you need to pick, and if you're going to be a healer, this is the talent tree that you need to pick, and you can go see that.
Looks like Mr. Houston knows what you're talking about. I'm sure he is probably Googling that right as we speak. I gotta make this stuff. Antibiotic paste. I think it's the antibiotic paste I need. Okay. Yeast, silica ore, and charcoal. We had yeast grew over here. There was some yeast that was over here.
I think I picked it and put it in here because it was like spoiled or something.
Oh, okay. No big deal. No big deal.
But there is some in here in one of these deals.
What the? That's a trip.
You hear them wolves?
I'm hearing voices again, Ethel. I'm hearing them. Now they sound like the goats. I heard you, yes. I'm just kind of looking for another spot.
Another spot for what?
Some more of it. Like there's reed flower that you can collect that is used for medicines, and I don't think I've collected any of those, so I'm just over here. I'm just gonna be over here picking the flowers while you're chopping the trees, doing the hard work, getting them skill points up. Here's some more. There are suggested things, but nothing like icy veins. Okay. And in my brain, in my brain. I don't want to be in my brain. We'll grab some of these lilies. Lilies are used for something in medicine, I know. We'll grab some of these. Cause we can. I thought that was something right there. Yeah, you know, the reason I think that the game is so varied in so many ways that it's really hard to be able to say that if you want to do this, this is where you want to go. Oh, you freaking little asshole bees. Let's not die from the bees. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? And yes, if you are wondering what I was going to do, I was definitely looking to jump into the water to see if it would stop the bees from attacking me. Yes, I was going to do that. It's a wabbit. Let's see. Okay, I did. I need to go up there, but I don't. Okay, I got a few of that. I don't know if we have silica. Let's see if we got any silica in here.
I didn't see any.
Yeah, we got some of that silica. Oh, look at that. There's some right there too.
Was there?
No.
What the hell?
I don't know. There's probably some right there. Yes, there it is. And a suture kit. Let's make a couple of these. And just some regular old bandages. I can make one. Alright, cue it up, cue it up. Oh, we used it. Come on, let me cue it up. I cue it up. Let's see. Mongadula, welcome. Welcome. Making sure anything. Patient 0. Yeah, eventually I'll be able to get them all unlocked. Just trying to find the better way to do it now, you know? Like, I don't want to be... Trying not to hinder too hard, but... I may have to make a second character and just run around and do some, stuff so I can switch between characters. May just be the way that it has to be. Okay, where do we get that from? I don't know where we got it from. Oh, I think we got the silica from here. No. And then we got the charcoal from here. Okay, let's put that in there. We'll put that in there. There we go. there's room for that in there. Okay. We gotta put some meat up somewhere else over on the other side. Well, no, I'm gonna do that. Okay, anti-poison paste, and I need to split that stack and put that in there. And then that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Let's take that. We'll take that over here. Put the meat on the barb. If we don't use it, we don't use it. It'll be alright. Let's go ahead and swap those out for O2. We'll just keep eating our bacon. Let's get the water, and let's go ahead and put this in there. Let it fill up with some extra air, and we'll run off and go find ourselves some more iron. Excuse me. Okay. All right, there we go. Let us go. I'm going to go to the one that's the closest. I think it's easiest to find, so we'll come up here and we'll go find it. We'll see if there's any more iron left in it. I don't think we left anything in it. But it is the closest one, so we're going to go check it. Okay, let's put this. Uh-oh. She giggling about something.
I'm just gonna fix that before you get back so that, you know, we're all good to go.
Okay.
Because, you know, I don't want to ask you to help me if we have to run out of gas or any of that.
All right, well, you do what you got to do. I might have cleaned this place out. There's... Oh. Oh. Can we get up there?
How do I keep doing that?
Okay, I'm not fighting with that stupid thing. We're moving on. Can't do this one. Can't do that one. Not with these tools. Not that I'm worried about it with these tools. Honestly, I could come back anytime. Alright, we need to go find another cave somewhere over there. Love forever. Welcome.
Do trees grow back and all that?
No. Nope, we're creating a big fat swath of emptiness. Yeah, I can't. Like, definitely cannot smelt either of those items in the current state of the world. Hello, Mr. Horsey. Yeah, bring that shit. Sound like someone's running up on me. Won't be running up on me now. Wild berries, cocoa, pumpkins. I'm going to pick these just because I'm up here and I want to.
Pumpkins don't, nothing regrows.
The pumpkins will regrow. The plants, the actual plants like the berries and the pumpkins and the watermelons and the wild carrots and the corn that you can find a little bit west of our base, there's some corn. All that stuff will regrow, but you can also use the seed machine and turn it into seed. And Zero is telling me to plant berries and watermelons, and then you can make a fruit salad.
Hmm.
Some silica. We're gonna grab this. We need this. We don't have very much of this. And Kent is saying you can even bake a chocolate cake.
Well, gonna have to figure that out.
We are going to have to sort that one right there for sure. Chocolate cake for everybody. Hunter, welcome. Hunter, if I was any newer, I wouldn't have played the game. I just started playing this game on Tuesday this week. I have streamed it every time I've played it. And so, yep, I am super new. And my wife, who is also on the stream with me right now, is so new that this is her very first time ever playing it.
Noob. Absolute noob.
Absolute noob. Yeah, this game's got a ton of content. That much I've definitely figured out at this point. Lots of stuff. There's lots to do in it. That's one of the other things that's crazy is just that there's... Oh, shit. What? You dirty, snaky bastard. There's just so much to this game. It's crazy. But I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yes, I did. I definitely got the free bolt action. We have had lots of wonderful viewers in here every day, guiding me along the way of how not to be completely stupid and how to get some stuff that is useful. And this was one of them. Yep. That was the other thing that we were advised is you can definitely pause, cancel them, redo them, whatever, and get yourself more of those items. Definitely. I was hoping I wasn't getting so trigger happy, but them stupid horse things, majiggers, keep showing up, and I have to keep killing them. So... But it is A-okay. We're going to get some iron here and go back home and start cooking it up and chop some more trees down and get some more levels. And we'll have to look at doing some more, maybe try to do another mission tonight before we call it a night on the stream. Just to do one more. Be careful I don't get overloaded here. think I'm probably going to call it that. That's a lot of stuff to bring back with me. Let's see. All right, we're going to roll. We're going to roll. Let's get on. We found that place. Where is this place, by the way? Okay. Okay, so you've got a mine right here, and then you've got one right up there. Okay, that gives us 2. That second one's actually a pretty good one. It's got quite a bit of stuff in it. Quite a bit of stuff. Need some healing salves. Well, see, that was what I was trying to figure out. I got the anti-poison paste and antibiotic paste, but that's what I was trying to figure out. There's tonics. And there's these other pastes. Cooling, heating bandage, recovery concoction, splint. You must be talking something that's on another healing tonics. Yeah. Antibiotic taste. Yeah, these tonics are going to be something. It's right above the bandage. This thing? The health recovery? Oxite, salt, and bone. Yeah, there's going to be a lot more. I'm definitely going to need to make another character because I don't want to. I want to progress the game at a point, and there's so much to do. I need to make like a ladder or a walkway that comes up this thing so it's faster to get up here. Yeah, there's this. I know I keep saying it, but there's just there's a. I'm really just taken back by how both complex and in the middle of this game really just kind of hits uh, all of the little itches. Like there's stuff to do. You can stay busy. Go around a lot of different places. There's a lot of stuff to go tackle and go after and prepare for and do and mine and hunt. And the tech tree is freaking monstrous and just so much. Hunter. Let's see. Okay, hang on. Did I miss something? Okay, hang on. The name of the game is Icarus. Thank you, Hunter, for catching that for me. I appreciate that. This currently right here is on PC, but it did release for consoles last week, beginning of this week, something like that. So you can get it on console. It is okay. Put stuff in there. There's some stones. Take the stone out. Put that in there. Take those out. Put that in there. Okay. Well, it's kind of it's a survival. Chase the carrot to the next tech level. There's a bit of a there's a lot to this game beyond. That's a hard thing to really hit in an answer. Like it's a terraformed world, I guess, and there was some kind of accident or something went on, and so you're coming back. Initially, the storyline piece comes back as your sister went disappearing or something like that here, and you're trying to find the real reason, that this place is what it is. And there's a point where you can get these missions and do these different things here, quests and campaigns and these operations, which is things you work through and you get rewards and stuff for. Um, yeah, there's little things that you just kind of work through. It gives you story and gives you background, but you do a lot of surviving and hunting, and the thing is beautiful. Construct construct forest. What the hell is forest? Construct forest. What the fug monkey is forest? They need a search thing for this, because yeah, it's oh my god. Well, I did watch. So when you boot up the game, and or you even go to the their website or whatever, in Steam and whatnot, there is actually a like three or four videos that you can watch that talk about like different story pieces. They're not very long, and I watched them. Yes, I'm that guy. I watched them, and it kind of gave me an idea because I didn't at the time I didn't know if it had direct implications to the gameplay itself or not, and so I just kind of went with it, and watched them. And so, yeah, I can't remember if it's like a sister or a friend or something like that. Came here as a scientist, and where is trees or forest? Um, and there's research stations that are here, and people were sent down as part of teams, which is like this pod thing that you come down in on. People would be sent down in those, and then they would have time frames that they would do research on the terraforming of this planet, and gather information and stuff like that, and they'd have to provide it back up to the orbit. And if you didn't make it back into your pod and get taken back in time, you got left on the planet in the storms. And apparently one of the people, or two of the at least one of the people like your character is supposedly connected to, um, got left on the ground, um, and then they couldn't find her anymore. And then so somehow you got here into the way, and you're like, I'm gonna go find my whatever, and now you're in the mix of it. So that's that. Uh, okay, so but hang on. Sell them to the crop specialist for rent. But who? Okay, see, y'all act like I know what the hell you're talking about. There is no crop specialist. What crop specialist? I don't see anything that talks about a crop specialist whatsoever. And this was talking about construct forest. What the hell is forest? Holy moly, boys. This is Icarus. Like that next little quest thing says, correct forest. What is forest? Green is forest. What? How do you construct green? Wait, what? Okay, this is the kind of part of the game that gets a little frustrating. Green is forest. I don't understand. You know what? We're just going to pick it and reach the build location. It's right there on the board. You must be talking. Are you talking the contact device or the orbital exchange interface? I'm trying to follow you, Hunter, but you got to realize you're dealing with a dude who is a bit brain damaged, and your passing notes to me that are written cryptic, so be patient. I'm trying to follow you. I am. He's like, I ain't talking to you again. I can't. Nope, I can't do this. Not the cultivation specialist on the mission you're able to do when you finish that mission. Not now. The cultivation specialist. Okay. Okay. All right. Let me do this mission then. And as Kristie is working on leveling up, I will work on unfucking my brain. Okay, so I got to go all the way up there.
We're gonna be here a while.
You just keep doing what you're doing. You need those points, babe. So that's really, I mean, I've spent 4 days doing nothing but what you're doing. So just take your time, get used to the flow of the game. It'll be a big help when the time comes. Okay. Hunter's like, screw y'all, I'm out of here. Let's see, we got a lot of new critical hit. Sultan Medica 91. I've seen some other people pop in and out. David Larry Hunter, Matthew Wyatt. What's that?
Are you looking at what patient 0 says?
Patient 0. Tick, 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 tick. It's marked on your map. You have to go there in order to find out what you need to build. Yes, sir. Thank you. Got it. Hey, you know, 0, you do have access to the direct line. You can just go pick up the phone and be like, hey, stupid. You do realize you have that ability now. Let me dump off the stuff that I picked up. I don't want to carry all this with me. Oh, he was getting close. Yeah, I bet you were, too. You're like, I can't take it no more. We need more boxes.
That's you, because I can't make them.
Oh, shit, you can't, can you? Okay, let me craft some more boxes. I need get some wood. What we got? Fiber and wood. What do we? Oh my god, I have slept yet? I don't know. We haven't slept in the game.
Patient 0, it is, you gotta have some patience.
Yeah, you need a whole box of patience.
I struggle myself.
Okay, let's make like 3 boxes. Craft these up. Let's get these put down. Do you have beds? Do you have the time to listen to me whine about everything and nothing all at once? Yes, right there. But we haven't gone to sleep. No, because sleep's overrated.
Patient 0, you're cracking me up.
Back of it, but damn it, dude. Yes. I have tried to warn all of you, but you dummies keep coming back. So, okay. I'm sure I probably need wood or something else when I get there, but we're just gonna let it roll. You'll need the decorate. Okay, you're going up north to build a cozy little fishing cabin. You'll need the decoration bench unlocked. Are you freaking shitting me? Really? I've been avoiding unlocking that stupid thing. I'm like, no, I don't want to do it. 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 Let me figure out where it's at. Is it tier 1? No, that's textiles. That's basic fishing. Beehive. I bet it's tier 1, isn't it? No, it's not tier 1. It's definitely tier 2. Let's go back this way. Skinning and trophy. It's on the bottom section here, if I remember right. Flare gun, shot, lantern, water bomb. Textiles bench, that's not it. Hedgerow, walkways, decoration bench, this thing. Okay, it's locked. Why is it locked? You never lie to me twice, huh? Okay, well, I unlock it, but it says it's locked. Which means I need a skill point, which means I need to be 19. Oh, you know what? We should make some wooden cupboards. What is this made with? A carpentry bench. I was making wooden cupboards. I'm a big boob. These are bigger, right? Wooden cupboards. Wooden cupboards. Small wood cupboard. Does it go on the wall? Large wooden cupboard. Okay. What did it do? Ooh, ethereal raven. Yes. What tier 2 should I focus on? Dude, I have no idea. Yeah, of course I have no points to spend. My biggest thing for tier 2 was get to level 15 so that you can unlock the rock walls. For tier 2, recommend getting a mount, which probably is a deal. Oh yeah, Raven, I'm freaking noob. Absolutely. What tier 2 should they focus on? All of it. You guys are keeping me busy. Okay, small wooden cupboard and a wood cupboard. We need copper nails. I haven't made any copper nails. Copper nails are... Oh, shit. Okay. We do have copper, though. I have 12 copper. Let's make some copper nails. Oh, look at all of them.
I'm going to take a quick break real quick. I'll be right back.
Make sure you have food and water. You get a big sigh. Come back and be like, I died. Come on. Come on. I've played this game with you before. I've played this like this before. we do this. We do this all day.
Right, everything's full.
Okay. Okay, we got some nails. What else do we need here? Rope. Rope, leather, wood. Rope, leather, wood. Rope, leather, wood. We'll take the wood. Okay, I'm gonna pick these up. No, because I want to put the cupboards over here. So I should take this though. Oh my god. Nails, copper nails, till we get further along. All right. Yes, Kent, it does. And I am proud of it, and damn anything that anybody says otherwise, it's my house. And I'm going to make it look like shit all day long until I figure out how to play this damn game and the better way to do it. We're going to fix it right now, though. We're going to make it look like a... I don't know. I don't know what we're going to make it look like. I'm going to put a bunch of cabinets in it, though. I want to build more of other stuff, but at the same time... yeah, there's just so much. There's so much you can do in this game, though. I mean, I could literally spend... I could probably spend all day. Raven, I landed right there. I built right here. And this is all I've been at. And pretty much right here, this way to here is all I've been. These are just flukes of something I ran out on. I've been nowhere, done nothing, played on nothing else, figured out nothing else. We just started. Just started. And so, nope. I don't know shit. I'm lost in the sauce trying to figure out what Grandma's recipe was. I don't have any of the I don't have any of the DLC. Sorry, my brain just like for a second and it doesn't know what to do. Quinn Henson, we are playing Icarus. Icarus is the name of the game. And we are having a fun time. Hold Control plus Shift to move all. Control plus Shift. But I don't want to move all. I just wanted to move the wood. Because I'm making big fat stacks. Not all but selected items, huh? Okay. We'll have to try it the next time. See, y'all don't understand, man. You're playing with a brain damaged man. Damn thing doesn't work half the time, and the other half of the time it wants to be asleep, so. Okay, well, right now I want to take it all. Because I also want to pick this up. Okay, we come down here. Alright, so if I wanted to pick up this, so then I control, shift, and click. Ooh, watch out, ladies and gentlemen, watch out! Watch out! I have, Raven, I have absolutely no doubt whatsoever we will get it. We will absolutely get it. Eventually. Okay, well, let's go back over here. Look, I want to make a cupboard. I want to make a cupboard. Okay, we've got nails. We need the rope, the leather, and the wood. And I put a whole bunch of freaking wood elsewhere. Let's find the leather. There's leather. I made a ton of rope at one point, so it's got to be around here somewhere. Maybe. Okay, well, maybe I used it all, which is very possible. So rope. We need to grab a bunch of that fiber. Grab that fiber. And grab some of this fiber. And then we're going to make a whole bunch of rope.
What are you making?
Gotta make it rope. D Nutty, the Dark Knight. Welcome. We're cranking out a bunch of rope because apparently the cupboards require rope. I'm gonna have no rope. I'm trying to make cupboards. Cupboards have more room, so we're gonna do cupboards. Okay. See, what do the small cupboards do, though? Can you put the small cupboards up on the wall? Or do they only go on the ground? That's the question. That is the question. On the wall or in the ground? I guess we're going to make one of both. Because inquiring minds want to know.
Bazinga!
Bazinga! From the Dark Knight. Welcome and thank you for the follow. Mr. Dropping a Deuce. You can put it on the wall. That's kind of what I thought, but I wanted to make sure before I fully committed. Okay. Flynn Rider, ladies and gentlemen. It is Flynn Rider. He has got rid of Rapunzel and has come and joined us in our little corner of the world. We are making wood cupboards now, Flynn. We have wood cupboards. What are you colliding with? Butthole? There we go. And I even have a small wood cupboard that I could put on the wall. But I don't think I want to put it in there. I want to put it over here on the wall. Ta-da! Boostredic. This is Icarus. This game is Icarus. Gage Henry. Welcome. Yeah, we have a cupboard. How cool is that? And we have big cupboards. Man, that does hold a whole lot more. Looks good. If you like survival games, I'm fairly certain with some confidence you will like this one. It's got a little bit of a rough start on it. Okay, not gonna lie. There's a little bit of a learning curve in the beginning, but if you join our Discord or hang out with our streams, there are tons and tons of people that are here and around helping people learn the game, and that is all you need. And it'll be a bright, shiny new day. No, it is not PvP. It's purely PvE. As far as I know, it's not PvP. Shit. Okay, we don't want to do that. Here, babe, I'm going to do this. I'm going to put these cupboards in the bottom, in this bottom crate. And then when you unload some of these crates, you can put those two new cupboards up and put stuff in them. Does that work?
Okay.
Okay. Oh, I just thought my armor was sitting on an armor rack, huh? Standing there looking at me like I'm crazy.
How do I pick up this thing?
Pick up what thing?
This thing. How do I pick it up and put it in there? How do I put it in my inventory?
Hold X. Ta-da!
Lame.
Lame. probably should go chop some trees, collect some wood, I don't know, do something to get me to level 19 so I can unlock the decoration deal. Oh, my light went out. Hang on. I can make the... Do I have to... Where can I make it? I can't make it in here? Damn it all. Okay, let's go to the bench. I need a lantern, this little light of mine. It doesn't shine very far. There's the lantern. Oh, we need animal fat, and I haven't found animal fat. Wait, okay. Animal fat. Ladies and gentlemen, what the hell is up with animal fat, and where the fug monkey is it? It's not been something I've looted. Honeycomb, flour, sugar cubes. Use raw meat at the cooking station. Dude named Josh is coming in clutch. And guess what we don't have, Josh? Guess what we have not unlocked? The cooking station. Alright. Let's see. It is. Why don't we go sleep? Where are you at?
Outside.
Here. Let's go in here to the bed and hit F. And then hit F again, and you come back out of that, and voila, it's morning time.
Does that get you anything? Does that like?
Yeah, there's a little bed bonus. You got a well rested bonus on your deal, and so okay, I guess I need to go up the hill and go get some more iron and shit from the cave and get some more experience so that we can make a cooking station. Because I need to get fat so that we can... Not that kind of fat. Watch your mouth. I heard you. I heard you all say it. For the lantern. So we're going to wiggle our butt back up here and go get some more iron and copper. We're going to need more copper. There's some more silica right there if I need it. And there's some more right there if I need it. So we got it there and there.
Pick some berries if you see them.
Pick some berries?
Yeah.
Okay. Why am I picking berries?
Because I can make something like a health bar or something with them.
Ooh. She's. I knew it wouldn't take long. She'd slide right into her groove. Now she's giving orders. Like, go get my berries and get the nuts and get the bag of fruit and, those things. She's sliding into the groove.
Stop at the store.
That's right. Got the grocery list now. How do you make your weapon? Well, so this thing I got from doing the... Let me get up here where this thing is. This one I got from one of the not missions, one of the operations, like the one that you do the targets and stuff for. Yeah, that was what I did. Let's see. Fiber and wood sticks. Let's go do this again. So that's how I got this, that little pistol and stuff like that, is did that mission, and then you just get to keep it. So it. Okay. So your iron. Give me 1 second. So map. Okay. So wherever you're up on this map, you got two places. This one right here where I'm at, in this little crevice, is already open, and you can just find it. Okay, there's whole bunches of stuff in there. There's a little one right here, along this little ridge line on the bottom side. There's a little one right here. It's only got like 2 worms in it. Pretty easy to kill them. You can get right in there and get a bunch of iron to start with. Now, those are the only 2 I know of. I think there's like another one down here or something. But for now, there's that one and there's this one that I know of. You said you were at L13, so you're down here. So okay, so here's how we found it last time. All right, we just went along. We were like, I'm like, how do you find it? How do you find a mine? How do you know, what are you doing? Well, if you have your pick in your hand and you just follow the mountain, it'll change to the same symbol that you get when you look at this. You'll get that symbol if you're looking along the edge of the mountain. And then you'll get that symbol, and you know that that's the beginning of a mine. That's one way to do it if you're at a complete loss and you're like, ah, shit. That's one way to do it. Now, the other is, on the stream, we know for a fact that, there was one right in this little crevice right there, and then there's this one I'm at right now, and it doesn't have anything in front of it. That one in that crevice does, and so you'll have to have your pick in your hand. You'll have to do that deal till you see it show up. Connor McNutt, welcome. Bakerlish, butchered it. I know it, but hey, welcome. Bach. Hurl Sue? I don't know. It's killing me. I'm probably not right in any form or fashion. Okay, so we need iron. Iron and copper. Iron and copper. Iron and copper. Lots of iron and copper. Stop smacking at nothing. Why does he act like he's being such a wiener? Have some bacon. Oh, I didn't get my water. Oh, my water's on my thing. Okay. Guess we'll grab the gold. We can't do anything with it, but we'll grab it. We're here. We're here now. We're doing it. Might as well do it. Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, on Tuesday, when we do come back for streaming, on Tuesday, we'll be doing this game during the day. We start at 2 Eastern time. We'll be playing this during the day again. We played it all this last week. We'll be continuing our drive on it. And then in the evening time, we play 7 Days to Die. I am doing an unconventional base. Oh, you dirty bastard. We were doing a horde night the other night on 7 Days to Die. If you don't know the game, you might want to stop by. say hello. We were doing a horde night the other night, and I was looking at the base and at the location of where we did the horde, and I thought, you know what, this might actually turn out to be kind of a cool base. And well, I'm gonna turn off some of my plugins for the stream, and we're gonna build a base in a very easy to get to, unconventional place. So if you've ever played 7 Days to Die, or you currently play 7 Days to Die, and that's something that interests you, make sure you do that follow and get the notifications and whatnot. And come check it out, because we're gonna build a base in kind of an unconventional location. But it's a location that you can get to from the very beginning of the game really, really easy. And so it'll be good information if you're looking to try to figure out how can I get to an easy base quick. What do I got to do? What do I got to find? I think you'll be very interested in what we're doing. We may even start another series at some point, or I may do a series of videos on unconventional places to make bases in 7 Days to Die. I am on YouTube and Twitch under the same name. Oh, can't do aluminum. More iron right there. I'm about to break this thing, so I'm not going to be able to do much more with it. Connor McNutt, Icarus is very buggy on console. Yep, doesn't surprise me. It just came out on console, so that's kind of typical. But don't give up on the game. These guys put out updates literally every week, every other week. Worst case, they're always working on it. They're always getting updates for it. If there is something that's a problem, I do suggest, if you want to help, get on their Discord, check out their socials. I'm sure they'll point you in a direction for a place for consoles. If you find those bugs or have issues, you can report it to them. Make sure they got it on their list, because these guys are big. These guys are big on their, working on their game. So I would suggest probably their Discord, RocketWorks. I think it's either RocketWorks or it's under Icarus, that you can find it. Probably on Discord is probably the first place I would go look. Alright, we got that level up. Yay! That would be the first place I'd go look. Okay. Tech tree. Okay, wait. We were down here, tier 2. We were all the way down here, down. I hate this. I hate the scroll on this. Decoration bench. Okay, we need a decoration bench, and we needed cooking, right? Cooking station. There's the salting station. Ah! And a pot-belly stove. Oh, how cool is that? Tomato soup. Yummy. Freshwater filet curry. Fried egg. Wow. A watermelon lollipop. Ladies and gentlemen, Icarus will allow you to make a watermelon lollipop. An onion souffle. Onion rings. Oh my goodness. Cooked truffle. Truffle fries. Cooked prickly pear. Wow. Coffee with cream. Strawberry hard candy. Roast chicken. Mushroom omelet. I haven't even seen a chicken. And there's the ice box. Okay. I got 2 points, but I don't want to put anything in it. I'm going to wait in case we need it for something. And Hunter is back. Let's see. What is this one? Nearby large gems. I have one. Aiming large creature. Unlock. Mega sense megafauna. Why does it not unlock? What does that little symbol mean? I mean, I gotta unlock more. I gotta unlock both of this. I got 1 point. We are going after the mission for the cultivation specialist. No, but I didn't look that hard. I know I'm a horrible human being. Dumb. That's what I was going to do with that one. However, we did. Sorry, what?
How do I fill up my water flask?
You go to the station. This way. And you put it in your hand. And then you look at one of those items, and I believe it is X. We'll fill it. It'll give you the option. It'll say something like fill. Means you need to level up the category more. Okay. Well, we're going to run our happy butt back because we can now make a decoration station. I can also make the cooking deals so we can get fat, so we can make lanterns for light. Wow, this looks like a place that I would put a house, wouldn't it? All nice and flat like this. Wow. Oh, get over here, you loser. Freaking bees, get off me. I ain't even doing it. Oh, that's gonna be dangerous. Go away, bees, go away. I don't even know why you guys are coming after me. Leave me alone. I wouldn't spot them normal spot. Hang on. Normally spawn lots of hot. Okay. Okay, that's the idea behind them. Well, that seems kind of generic. Why would you set up a spot that looks so pretty to build a house on? Yeah, it's a trap. That's what it is. It's a freaking trap. See, it's always a trap. Always a trap. Yep, that's what it is. It is absolutely to mess with people. Too good to be true. They put something down there. They think, oh, they love me. They really love me. And then you're like, psych. And they kill people. Felipe, welcome. All right, let's see. Crafting. Let's put all that stuff up. Okay. Don't call that in there, and that will just do its little business, cranking it out. We'll put this stuff there, and we'll let it do its thing as Kristie finishes moving stuff around. And okay, so we probably have to go here. The ranching station.
I'm putting some food in this cupboard in here.
Decoration. Alright. The best spot to build are close to water sources. Just make sure to check where stuff spawns before. Yeah, that's probably not going to be something I'm going to do. I'm sure I'm going to build it in the worst spot, which is probably why we've been harassed by the horses. Stone, leather, wood, fiber.
Do you make any of those plot things?
The farm plot deals?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am, I can.
I cannot make them, but I could plant some things.
Okay, my brain is so short. Stone, wood, fiber. Stone, wood, and fiber. Stone, wood, and fiber. Fiber. Stone. And I gotta go so I can get wood. I built my first base directly beside a bear spawn. Ooh. Yeah, I confirm that was, ouch. Bad idea. Okay. We're gonna make this. I don't know if I should, we just craft it. Okay, we need that. The rest of it I can get, oh, no. Iron. There's one piece of iron right there, and there's a whole bunch of pieces of iron in here. So we'll grab that. We'll click on this. We will right click, repair. Didn't I make myself like a nice hammer? I thought I made myself a nice hammer. Maybe I just made it for you.
I have an iron hammer. Maybe I took your hammer I wasn't supposed to take.
Nah, it's all good. What's mine is yours.
Sorry, dear.
It's all good. It's nothing different. I can't make my own self. I just gotta be smart enough to click on the right thing. Leather. I saw some right there. Hammer. Craft. We get rid of that thing. Rid of that. And then we will take this. Trust my luck with what I got. Take this and put this stuff back in there. I'll just take that wood with me just in case. Let's get some water. Oopsies. Eat a little food. Okay, here we go. Okay. What time of day is it? 12:30. Okay, we're gonna go anyway. Oopsies. I got 3 freaking arrows. We need to find. We put some arrows in here somewhere. Not in there. Right there. There we go. Okay. Alright, we gotta go. We're off to the north. The great north. Hang on, I gotta find me something to. We got a lemonade. Okay, so.
I was like, how did you get lemonade in the game? Where'd you get that?
No, not in the game. So I got a new camera. It's called a eMeet Pixie. Again, not sponsored in any way. Just I liked what you could do with it, and it's a little fucking creepy. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's got 2 little camera eyes instead of just the one little normal camera that looks right at you. It's got 2, and it tracks, and shit's a little creepy. Little creepy. Okay, up to the great north we go, where the Tatonka are. we're gonna build whatever it tells us to build up here, which ought to be just absolutely, I don't know, interesting. Allie, sliding in, must be done with zombie killing, huh? She was like, nope. Infusion, welcome, welcome. Don't care about those guys. We're trying to go up to the Great North. Well, maybe not that Great North. But
Oh, that was an antelope.
yeah, this game is very beautiful. It's got a lot of cool stuff to it. Antelope is, all the different animal types. I hadn't seen it till I did the one little quest, but um, there was boar, which was cool. There was a jaguar, which was pretty cool. Um, this whole thing is beautiful. Flynn, I'll tell you though, I'm scared to go outside the valley. I'm not gonna lie. I don't feel like I have the gear. I don't feel like we have the right anything set up to really get out of this valley. Um, I did kill a polar bear, but that was pure luck. I think. Well, there was some skill, but a little bit of luck, and the fact that I had this bolt rifle. But once it breaks, I can't fix it. So there she goes. I'll be back to the bow and arrow again. And then, yeah. Um, I haven't quite got the idea of being very nomadic yet. Like what I need to take with me. What should I take with me? What should I make, to go with me? So should I make up like a workbench and make a masonry bench and then take it with me, and just set it down and then gather my resources right there and build, a stone house from right there in that spot? Or should I, um, you know, take a bunch of resources with me, make the pieces and take them with me instead? It's that kind of stuff that I'm not exactly sure, what is the best way. Because it would be nice, I mean, shoot, it'd be nice. I'm all the way up here. It would be really nice to maybe down here put a house just at the beginning of this in here. Maybe I don't know. Um, have one up in here or over here or something like that. But what's the best way to go about running around and making those little lodges? Um, well, but the question comes is, do you make the pieces? Like, think of I'm going to make a one. I'm going to make one floor, right? I'm just going to do one floor, enough to put a bed in it, put walls, and a top on it, and a campfire in it, just so that I can sleep through the night. Maybe some storage in it, maybe not. I don't. And then just build all the pieces in advance and carry them with me, and then set it up with wherever I'm going. Or should I take the bench with me and then like build a bigger lodge, the bigger place? That's kind of the thing that I don't, when it comes to it. But I don't even feel like we've got our home base area really set up very well at this point. Um, and really, is it all just kind of, doesn't really matter if you get yourself a mount? You know, um, but again, the maps are massive, so it just kind of seems like, it's either multiple bases or little quick waypoints that you can stash some basics at, and then go from there, and just hop all over the map from wherever the basic little hut is at. Um, I don't know. I'm gonna have to think about it, figure it out. I'm sure somebody will give some, some good ideas. We'll see. But I think also that's one of those things that's kind of, again, lends itself to one of those, want to have a server. Because you have the server, somebody be like, hey, yeah, I'm gonna go this week while I'm playing. I'm gonna go set up a new base or another base up here and do some farming and that kind of stuff. And they go up there and they get things set up, and you know, everybody kind of takes little pieces like that versus trying to do, um, again, one person playing and doing it all is just is pretty overwhelming. I can see how people spend a lot of time in this game, but the game is beautiful.
So this is the spot. They got their reasons. Let's get started.
Construct and furnish a rustic cabin. Craft and deploy a decoration bench. Zero, thank you so much. Wow. That would have sucked to run all the way up here just to find out I need to craft and deploy a freaking this bench. That would have made me mad. Okay, but now is it not giving me credit for it? Did I not put it in the right spot? This game's ridiculous sometimes. Let me look at the map. It doesn't give me like a specific spot. Um, Construct and furnish a rustic cabin. Okay, but bro, what does that mean? All right, let's do a little cabin work. This tree is in the way, so we will deal with it. This is one. This is one of the ones that came from the contact deal. It was the one of the operations piece. I had already selected it before you really started saying anything about the other stuff, so I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna go do this because sometimes it gives you some good stuff. So I thought, well, I'll just run up here and go do this real quick. No big deal. Um, so we're gonna craft this thing up here. Building structures. We're gonna make a couple of these. I don't know. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. Yeah. Make it nice and pretty. Why? So that fucker can tear it down? I want it to be this way. Okay. No, you need to be there. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, hang on. 1, 2. Okay. Hang on. 1, 2. Okay, so no, I don't want you to go that way. I want you to come this way. There. Alright? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. What the? Okay. Screw it. I'll make 2 more. Okay, hang on. No, so from here, it needs to go here. Why are you all freaking wonky? What the? It's all wackadoodle right now. Yeah, see, I got three right there and 3 right there, but they're not lining up the way I want them to line up. I think what I wanted was that right there. And then I wanted one right here. And then I wanted one... You son of a bitch. Look, guy. Anyone else? I hate them stupid things. I will continue to murder everyone I find in this game. Yes, it's absolutely, no, 110%, it's complete mafia. Fuck them things. Yeah, that's all good. They could just be, I'll ride, I'll walk. I'd be too worried that stupid, where? I heard it. Where you at?
Sure.
Is it down there by you? And I heard it through the...
Were you talking to me?
Yeah.
Sorry. What was up?
I thought I heard another horse.
Oh.
Damn thing's got me all freaking tripping.
I was talking to Courtney.
Oh, yeah?
Ooh, a soybean.
Okay, so look, we got one right there. I guess I gotta chop this thing up. Can I? Oh, no, we can do this. Why? And then, why? Okay. You're there. I just need you to go, like, right there. Thank you. Oh, my God. Oh, how hard was that? Holy shit. Now we need floors. We need 3. And then I'm gonna need some walls. Trendon, I have not tamed animals yet. No. Mainly because of the current situation, they can. What the fuck?
That's how he rolls, Patient Zero. It is.
I don't. Why is this? I didn't want it to face that way. I want it to face this way. Why can't it face this way? This way and screws it all up. Are you shitting me? Oh, you freaking horse are killing me. I'm telling you. Look, I don't care what any of you say. This is like some coded shit, because that's bullshit. I'm minding my own damn business. Ain't nobody around. What the hell over here? Oh, yeah, you gotta go too, buddy. And bam, another freaking horse shows up. And it says, I'm just, for no reason whatsoever, I'm just gonna headbutt you into next month. Alright. Okay. So if these sit like this, then this needs to go like that. And then this one needs to go like that. And the whole stupid thing is cattywampus and looks like shit. I don't like it. But I guess it doesn't matter. Let's see. I had to build a house on stilts and water just so I got a piece from the. Yeah, right? See? Trendon gets it. Stupid things. In the last 5 days, 4 days at 3 hours apiece, so that was 12. And then today, 2 hours and 30 minutes this morning, and I could face that way. I just got to put it this way. And then I don't know how long we've been playing. What have we been playing? With 3 hours and 27. So yeah, I done seen it. And some food. And since I'm not paying attention, there'll be a freaking horse run up on me. So another 6, about 18 hours this week. Okay. You're there. You're there. You're gonna be right there. Okay. Yeah, I mean it's in range with the other stuff I got going on.
You have a bit of a water situation happening there.
Yeah, I took care of it. No, we need one of these windows.
That is a horse.
I don't know what it considers a rustic cabin. Let me make a door. Need some more wood. And then we need a roof. One. That. Okay. And then we'll get that. And oh wow. Oh shit. Okay, hang on, wait a second. No, I got an idea. I got an idea. Well, Jace, they could just be upset. They can just be upset. Said no one ever said I'm gonna need a bigger cabin. Oh, wait a minute. Said everybody all the time. No. Yes. No. Oh, shit. I don't know. Maybe they did. No, I'm going to put windows right here. I'm going to put windows up on the top. It's going to look so cool. It's going to be Art Deco. I got a light, don't I? I got a light. Let's do a light. Yes. Oh. Yeah. Call me the big fat idiot. Call me the big fat idiot. You're right. I could have changed that roof slope and it'd have been totally, yeah, Bob. No brain. Getting me again. Yep. That's just mean. Why you gotta be mean like that, dude? That's just mean. Ta-da! Two more. And then we need a couple of these wood roof corners. Half pitches. I hear you knocking, but you can't. Oh wow! Look at you. You are one motivated wolf. Wow. Some serious motivation that guy had. That guy had all kinds of motivation to get in here. Yep, we're gonna repair. He beating through it pretty fast. Wow. Wow. You would think he's part beaver. What the hell would that do? Freaking 1,000 durability, and that freaking wolf was tearing through that. That was crazy. That was also impressive. Give that guy a job. I don't know if I want one of those or if I want one of. I think I want these. We'll just craft one. No, that was not what we wanted. I think we wanted. Okay, let's ease this down a little bit. It wasn't. It was these. Craft. Destroy. This one, right? And then we just needed the little pitch thing right there. Okay, so we need one more of those. I just when it comes to survival, take it from Survival Jim. You just want to be prepared. Oh, Jace, jeez, wow, dude, a lot. Here, I'll just make one real quick and I'll show you the wheel. The wheel. Oh, it doesn't show me with that. Hang on. Here. Here you go. So stone, interior wood, beeswax wood, limestone, ice, in reinforced glass, stone brick, steel, scoria brick, clay brick, scoria, glass, aluminum, and thatch. There is a lot. So now we got to go out here and figure, where did I put my thing in figure? Did he tear it down? Please tell me he did not tear it down. Uh, what? What in the monkey britches? Are you gotta be kidding me? You gotta be kidding me. No, I said it right here, right? I mean, y'all saw me put it right here somewhere? Like, I thought it was by a rock right here. I cleaned out a little spot, put it down. Right? I did. I did. I know I put it here somewhere there. Oh, hey, guess what? There it is. I know it was there somewhere. Let's pick this up and put it closer to the house. No shelter. Oh, okay. So you're gonna make me put it in the house. It says no shelter. What are we doing here? Okay. All right. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm gonna need a bigger house. A large rustic dining table, a rustic bookshelf, rustic dining chairs, rustic couch large, rustic couch medium, rustic beds, rustic Icarus statues, a fireplace, a rustic nightstand, 4 of them. Oh my lord. No, you don't, Zero. Okay. Alrighty then. Jimmy Jam.
That's funny.
Yeah, pretty much build a whole base for me. Oh, biscuits. Let's see. Okay, first things first. Let's swap out the water, or let's swap out the air so we can put some more air in our lungs. We got some bacon. Drink some water. Let's get our tools out because we gotta tear this down. This is definitely not big enough. Okay, okay. First off, though, I mean, let's look at it. Okay, so that's not that's a coffee table, not a dining table. Sitting bench, bookshelf, cabinet. Okay, large rustic couch. So here's the thing. It's a 2-seater couch, dining chair, rustic table. Okay. All right. So clearly, we're gonna need to do at least. Yeah, we're gonna do more. Yeah, but it's a long. That's a long way back. I have everything here. All the materials are here. We just need to make it bigger. Just no big deal. We just make it bigger. Let's see. All right, craft. We need a few more. We need a few more poles. I don't know. Let's make about 12. Craft those up. We're gonna need probably a few more walls. What's Kristie working on? Yes, why? Why destroys that? I don't know. What's Kristie working on down there?
Well, I was, of course, organizing some of this mess in here and making some seeds and making some bars and some food, but I need to know if I need to go to sleep because it's dark.
Well,
What do I need to do?
I don't have a bed up here, so
Do you have to do that together?
yeah. Can I make a bed? Can I make a bed? Make a bed. Make a bed. I need no man. I need 20 fur and 10 leather and
That's fine, I just didn't know. And I was trying to make a torch because mine went out. I can't make a torch. So I'm SOL. So I'm kind of just hanging out inside so the horse doesn't get me until it gets light. And I am level 5.
whoop whoop, level 5. I should build it all the way down there in the middle of nowhere. Did it really? That's so stupid.
We don't have any meat on the fire, just so you know, we need some meat.
Seriously, there's no meat on the fire? There's a ton of it.
Well, is it all cooked? Yeah, it's all cooked. So there's just nothing hanging out. There's no raw stuff cooking.
Oh, that's fine. Okay.
And I got some carrots that are spoiling. It's not cool.
Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Whole wall, whole wall. Yeah, well, we're gonna make enough room. Damn it, I'm gonna make enough room. This place is gonna have room. We're gonna have room. We're gonna have room. Oh, come on, really? There we go. Okay. All right, there we go. Okay, now we need more walls. More walls. More walls. Let's go back to the house options, and what do we need? We need more wood. Of course, we need more wood. The answer is no. I would never want to spend a weekend there. I don't want to spend a weekend anywhere.
Especially if they don't have internet.
I think it might have just destroyed my damn house. Piece of shit. It did. Damn. Just broke it. No. However, Kristie is forcing me. Um, I'm kicking and screaming to do something. So, um, if I go missing, y'all know why.
Yes, he needs to get out of the house and catch some fresh air. So yes, I'm forcing him.
As my children say, go touch grass.
Oh, he doesn't like to fish, patient zero. Mm-mm.
Yeah, fishing ain't my thing.
Now me, on the other hand, I can fish all day.
Nope. Ernest, did you? Ernest again. Oops. We gotta put some stuff up here.
No, it's not about catching the fish, patient zero. Mm-mm. About catching some peace.
No, I think y'all are full of shit, man. If I can't catch a fish to eat the damn thing, I don't want to go.
You don't even know. You should try it.
Nope. I got a great story that you'll like, though, patient zero. So, Kristie, she went and took us. We went, I don't know, four wheeling or not. We went up with my Jeep one time, and we had the roof off, and having a good old time, and we ended up having to put I carried a tarp with us so that if it rained, um, we could throw a tarp up real quick, and
Yeah, me too, patient zero.
my whole little bench just freaking broke. That's bullshit.
Your what?
My bench broke. I should have picked it up. That broke so easy though. That's bullshit. Oh, do they go other ways? Wait a second. I can't believe that broke. It means I'm gonna have to run all the way back to the freaking base.
Good, you can sleep.
Ugh. It'll be morning by the time I get there. It's 5:34. I'm gonna finish making this thing so at least it's set up, and then I'm gonna come back there, and I'll just build everything back there and haul it up here. Because then if I need stuff, I can just do it. I'm taking damage because I don't have a place with a roof on it. Shit. Been out in a storm. Okay, so now I'll bet you anything I need supports. Too bad. Frickin' crazy bastard. Oh, of course, that door's literally right in the wrong spot. Oh, this whole thing's gonna fall down. Bet you anything. What if we do this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and then we do that like that. There we go. And then we put these down here, and we just put a single door, because we need a porch. And then we put, yeah, I was on the right way. I think, Josh, I think you were the one that said something about it before. That's why I was piecing it in my head. Well, patient zero, it fell apart on me at the base, at the main base earlier, because I did it. So I'm just being careful, because the last thing I want it to do is fall apart on me again. We need 3 or 4 of these. We'll do 4. Oh, and I need a couple of these. Okay.
How much stuff does this composter have to have in it to run?
No idea. Okay, I need a little more wood. Spoiled plants and soil.
Okay.
So
I got a bunch of spoiled plants in there. I just didn't know what else it took.
that tree landed on my head and hurt me. Okay, well, I'm gonna get this stupid freaking hut built up here. And then I'm gonna come back and we'll probably end the stream portion of it right there. But ladies and gentlemen, you can guarantee I will have this portion done by the time we come back on Tuesday's stream during the day. Alright, Houston, head off to work. Have a good, well, I hate the fact that you have to go out to work, but, you know, have the best day that you can. Yeah, so we're gonna finish up this freaking cabin up here in the middle of no man's land. Um, and then we'll have to go back and work on some stuff, which we'll probably end up working tomorrow, but not on the stream or anything like that. We'll just do it off stream and get her done. and and then we'll be back on Tuesday during the day. We'll be doing. We'll be back with this game, 2 Eastern time, and then we'll be back with 7 Days to Die in the evening, starting at 6 Eastern. A little bit of fun, kill a few zombies, build a new base, that kind of stuff. So we'll do that then. And as far as that, ladies and gentlemen, hey, thank you very much for the gifts. Thank you all very much. Thank you for the 10 new followers. That is awesome of those who became new followers. Appreciate that. And ladies and gentlemen, wherever you're at, have a good morning, a good afternoon. And me and Kristie, say goodbye, Kristie,
Later, people.
are going to have a good night.